Falling here. I need you to kill the enemy scout and ignore everybody else.
I'm not in game, so I can't do that yet, but thank you. If you're gonna sub, hold it. Don't sub yet. That's my... I ask one favor.
Here. I need you to queue up for Hydro and Junction only.
Don't sub yet. If you're going to, then wait, okay? Trust me. I'm not even saying you should sub. I'm just saying if you're going to sub, just wait. Spread them out.
Falling here. I need you to go spawn camp.
If I run out of subs at the start of the stream, then the joke won't work. I mean, technically I've done the joke, but it's been like a year, so... I'm allowed to do it again. That was Human Zoo by Feed Me Jack, the greatest indie band ever.
Falling. Freeze! You can't move until sub...
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna start playing, because you people can't wait a little bit, okay? I'm playing casual for a little bit. The sub sounds will initiate random challenges that I have to do on the spot. And, later on I may even fill up Cinister server, if I can. Nope. Getting rid of that shit. Looking slick? Yeah. I look like, you know how, like, every, sidekick to a, like, children's animated movie is, like, the girl with the blue hair and she's kind of goth? Yeah, I look like that today. But, I'm fine with that. So, thank you for any subs I got. Rory, Killbred, Greninja, Magic. You subbed too early. You ruined it. You spoiled the joke for everyone. But, thank you. Been a while, how you doing? I'm good. Average. You made a couple Titanfall 2 videos that were deleted? I've never made a Titanfall 2 video. I explicitly got a bunch of shit because I've never played the game. I streamed it like a few weeks back. Let me adjust my audio. And let me know on stream if it's loud. FUNKe Live. Big news! I'm not live on YouTube because I'm not allowed to stream on YouTube because of the rules. So if you're watching me on YouTube, come to Twitch. Not that I would be streaming on YouTube, of course. But let's get into some TF2. Side note, I had TF2 uninstalled from January, so I haven't actually really played that much in like the last 3 months, so if I'm not the top scoring 25 kill streak bagging, you know, tryhard that you all know me as, I'm a little rusty, I guess is my point. I didn't sell all my hats. Look, I got hats. I got this hat, that hat. I got like 3 hats. I had like... I think when I first started playing, I tried to collect every hat in TF2. And as we can, you know, that's, at this point, that's like trying to collect every Pokemon. I'm not really looking for that second job. So, I just like went and sold all of the garbage that I don't use. Because I never even wear cosmetics anyways. I mean, the few times I do play, I never wear hats. As you can see, I wasn't paid. Unfortunately. Unless you count this sub that's not playing. Hey, bud. That was embarrassing. Love your stuff, been a fan for a long time. Shout out. I don't give shout outs, but thank you. Hold up. It didn't make noise. I didn't have it open. Give me a sec. Oh, it didn't even appear yet. Whatever. Alright. Technical issues are dealt with. I shared my streak for a challenge? Well, too bad. I'm noticing frame drops. I have a 980 Ti. I sold all my hats. That's supposed to be 200 FPS easy. What's up? Not much. Watching 3 heavies roll out with a Tommy Slough. That pretty much describes my day. Alright, I'm seriously gonna have to spend a lot of this relearning, so See how I fare. God, I wish I were that flexible. Hey, Budge. You know, respect for this medic. He latches on and he doesn't stop.
Calling here. I need you to delete a cosmetic from your inventory.
Why did it have to be that one?
That
It could have been.
engineer is a spy.
It could have been any other one than that. Okay, well, let's look at my hats. So, for those that don't know, my sub sounds are set up to have required tasks, and I gotta delete a hat now.
Calling here. I need you to go sticky trap a spawn door.
I can do that. I'm gonna delete the football helmet. I don't give a shit about the football helmet. You wanna know something even worse? I set the delete cosmetics one to least frequent.
Hey, it's Calling. I need you to say one nice thing about Valve.
You're just making it impossible now. The index looks good. I think the high FOV will be nice. Okay, there you go. What was the second one? I gotta go sticky trap a door. So, with my notifications, I can make it so certain ones don't happen as commonly. And the first one is the one that I set to make least common. I can't sticky trap these doors. They're not even doors. They're just hallways. Thanks, Random Man. Nutty Buddy. Yeah, I really went all out for my voice acting on this one. Something about mods. They don't even really support mods these days. Like,
Hey, Calling here.
I mean, it's
Time
not
for Revolver
applicable.
Spy.
I still haven't even done the first thing. That's next life. I gotta get one sticky trap door kill. Wait, they come out of this door, right? If I've forgotten how spawns work, I can't keep up. I gotta sticky trap a door for one life. Then I do Revolver Spy. I got one set of hands, alright? I've also forgotten where every health pack is on this map.
Calling here. I need you to take that stupid fucking hat off for one round.
Okay. I set that one to infrequent too, but that's fine. Yeah, I literally cannot sticky trap this door. They know. You know, Funk from 2015 wouldn't have trembling hands right now. But I'm a different person. I've grown up. I've gotten wiser. But I've also lost all my ability. Alright. One. I'm going Revolver Spy. It's not a stupid hat, by the way. There's not one for cutting your hair. Also, I kicked it really far away. It is long. This is why I didn't want to take the hat off, because it's not a cosmetic thing. It literally keeps out of my face. I think I've been growing out for like... You're not real. Hello? I'm still gonna... This is why I don't stream this. Like a year. Run for like a year. TF2 veteran, by the way. I started in 2012, as you can see. What happened to me, man? At least I can kill the mini sentries. At least I can... No. You know, I technically didn't set a lower limit here. I just said I had to play Revolver Spy. I think the rule is the entire round or until an override happens. Which honestly, I'm fine. Because back in the day, I can't... My hand turns to concrete when I start shooting. I forgot how to invite. Hold up. There. The Crutch loadouts video? Did I even do Revolver Spy in that? Bye, medic. Lol. Bit notification should be on, but that one doesn't trigger a message. There actually is an extension That makes it so, like, you can pick a message if you give bits. But I don't really care that much for bits, so I just have that off. It's like a 920 webcam. Give us some wisdom. Floss. Just do it. Everyone says brush, but you gotta floss. You should do both, but that too. I've, like, strategically forgotten how to play Spy. Just for those curious. I can't use the knife, so this will have to do. Med drop! Uninstall an easy target. That's a fitting name. At least he owns it. I never said dance once when I was referring to flossing. Don't misconstrue me. I literally can't aim. Like, this isn't me trying to be funny. It's been so long since I've played a game that required aiming. Yeah, at least he knows how to spy check. Oh, it's an easy target again. I swear, some days I have Parkinson's. My cloak and dagger. You told me about the dude promoting his mixtape last stream. You're reusing Twitch chat comments. Rule number 1 of my chat. You don't reuse comments. We believe in recycling, but not to that level. Don't aim at enemies. You know, I considered making it ambassador for this challenge. I'm glad I didn't, truthfully. Because, like, I got used to playing on low sensitivities, but then when I started playing more games, I got used to higher sensitivities because I didn't bother with lowering it. And now I'm going back. Okay, Alex. I believe too much in Sakurai to ever let that happen, Blue. I won't even say what you said. When in doubt, crouch it out. I miss my hat right now. How the fuck do I look like Slash? Doesn't Slash have a perm? He has like curly hair. I don't know. I don't know all the phases of Slash. Maybe he had a short, straight hair phase for all I know. Nope. You know, I could use my disguises. Could. Rap battle with Uncle Dane? I would never do that to him. But he is West Side. So, who knows? Okay, I know that sounds stupid, but honestly, I liked my hair when the Frisk memes happened more than I do it now. Because at that point, it wasn't an inconvenience. It was just, like, longer than normal. If I get a haircut, I'll probably go back to that. And then endure the Frisk comments. Just won't wear my turtleneck. Gax, doing work? Let's see, 6 points. He's got the Mario coin for an avatar. So you know he's reliable. Yeah, I'm sure I can handle that as a revolver spy. If only I had a weapon that dealt with sentries faster. I've not seen Yams's hair, but I'm happy to share it with him if that's the case. Alright. Well, I gotta wait for the round. I'm not allowed to change till round end, so I kind of want them to win this. Oh, that's cool. Crits. Just, swoosh out of there. You look like an old man? That one I don't get. Yoink. Who will win? Who has worse aim? Gardenhead or Binky Boy Man? No. I can still use the revolver for this. Alright, loves retro games. How can you love retro games and be good at shooters? Those aren't retro. They're like vintage at best. My hair doesn't know what it wants to be. It's wavy at the front and straight at the back. You need to put a leash on your hair. You need to train it. Damage fall off. I'm doing my part, guys. No. No, Alex. I don't care if you're a sub. Isn't the first Doom game retro? That... I feel like that's a semantics debate, honestly. Like, what quantifies retro at this point? I associate retro with, like, side-scrollers. But I guess that doesn't... Not every game has to be a side-scroller. Like, Zelda's retro. Sure, first Doom is retro. Even though I think it was like... It was like the late 90s, or early 90s. Mario is a retro shooter. Can't argue with that. Tribes Ascend, the most retro game of all. You know it's retro? Team Fortress 2. I've never had curly hair. I had blonde hair. I'm allowed to put this on, by the way. I said I had to take it off for one round. No, I never had curly. I've considered how it would look. And I think, like, with the right shampoo, it'll sort of turn curly, but never gone full perm. I can change off this, too. But I don't know what to play, because I'm not good at anything anymore. I'm gonna play, like, Crutch. Like, I need this to survive loadout. You know what? I'm gonna give you this one. I look like a don't come to school tomorrow kid. Thanks, Daisy. Your kind words really give me the confidence to use webcam on stream. I'm gonna have to go back to menu in like 20 minutes or so just to turn off my... what is it called? My bloom settings? My HDR. I can't handle 60 FPS. I'm not a fucking plebeian. You look tired always? That's not even an insult. That's just an observation. Good jump. Good C-tap. You know what's sad? This used to be my favorite map when it was White Rock, when it was still a community map. But when it got added into, I think it was Jungle Inferno, it became the only thing I ever find when I queue. And now I hate it. Because every time I queue, this is the game it puts me on. It's always this map. What characters you think you could cosplay as? I think I'd make a pretty mean Uncle Dane. Goddamn. Goddamn, man. You always play on my server? Well, I was saying that earlier when I started, that I'd probably jump on Sinister's lair later. But right now I'm just playing on casual. I like playing on the lair, but it, like, people play a little differently, and I don't hold it against them. There's just a lot more people that are like, I gotta kill the streamer. So, I gotta find my balance. Can you stop saying Sasuke? I will take Naruto over Sasuke. I never played the first two Borderlands. I'm indifferent to 3. Okay. So you see how Alex is killing me every other life? Imagine that, but tripled. And that's Sinister's lair. Yeah, I'm talking about Boruto's dad. Favorite song that I made? Probably Bohemian Rhapsody. I was going through like a phase when I wrote that one, but I'm pretty proud of it. Wow. He killed himself. Where is the sentry? I don't... Where the fuck is it? Oh, I guess I killed me. Parks. Johnny's my favorite. Because part 7's my favorite. Because it's objectively the best part. Now you don't have to ask questions about it, because I just gave you every answer you needed. Joseph second. Second place, boys. He committed adultery. And that's illegal. Actually, I don't think it's illegal, but that's immoral. That's mean. I don't know what to do. Like my little pea gamer brain. The way I phrase that is weird. Just locks up. Like I can't make that jump. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's where the sentry is. Everything makes sense now. What happens if I press tab? This? I sold like majority of my cosmetics, so I couldn't even make an edgy loadout if I wanted to. You know what? I'm sick of losing. Because I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. He said not having the sandwich equipped. I played like 4 hours of League of Legends, and even that was kind of my limit. So I think I will not. I wonder. I wonder if that's a teammate. Santrang? Oh, it's down. Oh, he moved it. I can't. My little stubby fucking legs can't get up there. Alright. I gotta, like, try. Opinion on Payday 2? I'd rather play 6 Siege. I know those games aren't really quantifiable, but for some, that's the first answer that came to mind. I'd rather play 6 Siege. Take that as you will. I sold a bunch of Strangers too. I mean, like, I held on to my Australians, but that's just because I'm gonna donate them to Tip of the Hats instead of selling them. But I gotta wait a year for that. Tips on making TF2 workshop content? Yeah, Google it. I don't fucking know. Well, I kinda know, but if I answer one question, then I become the workshop guy, and I don't want to be that. So Google it. Oh look, 100% for Moss Rush. Moss Rush. No thank you. Allow me to not turn my settings down because the game won't allow me to. After 10 years in development, hopefully your arrow keys will work. I have to turn off Moss Rock.
Falling here. Open chat and say, their soldier is literally hacking Lamau, think you slick, dude?
I'm not in game, but thank you. I'm gonna get rid of my arrow keys? Yeah, you know what? Fuck arrow keys. I hope I can find that later, otherwise my keyboard is gonna be ratchet. Do you have a rash at the moment? No, I mean my knees are a little scratched up because I was walking through the woods, but no rash. Wear pants when I walk through it, because that's how you get rashes. Wearing shorts. It's not even really the woods. It's just like a creek. Tips for being interesting and starting a good channel. Wow, that's a very presumptuous question. If you're, I don't know, if you're ambitious about something, then put a lot of work into videos. There's no fits-all solution. Just make what you want to watch. That's how I look at it. Go on a community server with wacky maps. You know, honestly, it's been like, how long has it been since I played Saxton Hale or Balloon Race? It must have been at least like 5 years now. But they're all gonna be, like, there's not gonna be any populated servers. And I'm not in a position to fill a server. I don't have that kind of pull. There's just no way. What are your thoughts on this game currently? You know how like on Facebook, for a relationship, you can put "it's complicated"? Yeah. I really like Risk of Rain 2. I was playing it last night, like, just with Voltroid, because it was our first time playing it. And, we played on Drizzle mode. And I don't know, like, I guess there's not an actual end to it. I was having a lot of fun playing it. But then playing on Drizzle, we got to, like, stage 12. And got extremely bored, because it was just the same map over and over. So I guess now I'm just waiting for more content to be added. But I like it. Wait, what was that message? I was talking over it. Thank you. Yeah, they do need more zones. They just need, like, a bit more variation. They have a good amount already, but, like, you have to play it on normal or harder. You can't play it on easy. It's easy. Focus Scout? Ah, shit. Okay, I can't kill anything but the Scout. Once I kill a Scout, I can go back to playing normal. The problem is, I don't know if they even have a Scout. And I can't shoot other people. This would be such an easy kill. It's the rules. Them's the berries. Come up here, Scout. Please. Alright, we're good. You know what? I should queue up for competitive play. I'm not Death Merchant, so there's a possibility I could get in. I'm not going to, but there's a possibility. Go pick up your arrow key? I literally don't even know where I went. Somewhere in my carpet. You know what? Standing. What's your favorite arrow key? Upwards. Because I like upward.
Pauling here. I need you to go Phlogistinator for 1 round.
I'll do that next
if you
round.
Play comp, you should play with Calamari.
I'm not about to fill up my lobby, because every time I do that, it literally quadruples the search. How are you so good at singing? Auto-tune. Also, I took lessons for like 8 months. And then stopped for 8 months because I moved out of my parents' house. And I was too far away to keep doing it. And I was too lazy to find a new teacher. But mostly practice.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Do I know the band Zuzu? That actually, it sounds familiar, but I couldn't name anything from them. No. I've definitely heard of them. Your hat looks stupid? Alright, well you have 2 underscores in your name, so your opinion really doesn't matter. I guess we'll play more Sunshine. You know, Sunshine used to be my second favorite map, behind Moss Rock. Or White Rock, as it was formerly called. But then I started playing it in 12v12 matches instead of 6v6 like it was made for. And now the lasts are garbage. Listen, I got nothing against pubs, but when you give 12 players the potential to play engineer on this last, I'm good. Dust Bowl Stage 3 is the objectively worst map in the game. That's an interesting way of spelling upward. Now we wait. I'd be fine with Powerhouse tried as a competitive map. I'm not gonna say it should be a competitive map, because like any map, it should be tested. But I would love to see that in the rotation. There's a lot of things I'd love to see for competitive. Frankly, I've exhausted myself talking about it. But yeah, I'd like Powerhouse. Powerhouse is what Hydro should have been. Like, that's the straight up set. Well, I mean, I guess it's not what it should have been, but like, it was an old school map that they repurposed, and I think it's what Hydro should have been. That's your secondary funk. It's not your flog. You alright, buddy? Seem a little yellow today. Hydro is a fun map. Bo, when's the last time you played on Hydro? Personally. You, specifically. I'm curious. My competitive match is ready. Joining in 5. Press J to accept. I will press J to accept. Wow. What do you know? This still happens. Alright. Uh-oh. I still have the sub messages on. So we'll see how this plays out. I can't play sniper. Not like I used to. Fine, I'll bite the bullet here. What? Do I have auto? It's not auto healing. This isn't fucking 2007. Auto heal. Medigun, continuous healing. Who wouldn't? Wait, no, that sucks. I hope you lose. Thanks, El Cruncho. What do you think of the JoJo game made by the people who made Fighter Z and the upcoming Kill la Kill If? I haven't played If. I watched some of the gameplay. There was some YouTuber that, like, got to play a few hours. I can't remember who. Like, I don't know. But it looked fun. I mean, I don't think I like it as much as Fighter Z, but I like Kill la Kill. Alright, chat, take your bets. Is someone gonna abandon before it starts? Yes or no? Let's get a percentage majority here. I'm going yes. Actually, no. I'm going no. Optimistically. The real reason I asked you is because the more people that think it will be abandoned, the less likely it'll actually happen. So thank you for being so pessimistic.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Hey, stupid scout. I've seen your message 1, 2, 3, 4 times. You don't have to type it again. I mean, you can, but you'll get timed out. Oh yeah, I'm the medic. I heal. Alright, I'll heal. I'm just gonna heal Cinister. He's the only one I can trust. I fucking will heal you, scout. Medics don't heal scout till right here. It's been a few years, but I remember how this works. Vaguely. Vaguely, I reiterate. Get out of here. Well, he got out of there. Why no cosmetics? Because I'm a god, and I need maximum frame rates. And the more cosmetics on the server, the lower the total frame rate because the game has to load more assets. I'm just thinking. Also, because I sold most of them, I don't really have anything else to put on.
The control point is being captured.
I will move out. I did move out. I moved out months ago. I pay rent. I'm in need of assistance. That assistance. I guess rolling out backwards is a bad idea. This guy is LFT 6's medic, but he's on scout. What the fuck? Med down. Armed. Oh, I hope you throw another sticky trap down. Let's go. I have to, like, remind myself this is actually competitive. It's almost kind of sad that, like, the stakes are so low. I have to remind myself, hey, there's a glyco system. Don't throw. Hey. I guess we're not watching that door. I guess I'm technically not in voice chat either. Which isn't a good idea for the medic. Virgil's a pussy slayer. That's my opinion. That's not an even opinion, that's a fact. We know that he has at least once. Do not expect crossbows from me. I physically cannot crossbow. Impossible. I did it twice. This is my day. Buddy, you're a little aggro. Oh boy. You guys aren't giving me much to work with here. This is so stressful. Holy sh... I just wanted to stream a fun game. I feel like I'm doing pre-calc homework right now. I'm using it. I didn't need to, but it takes some stress. Good luck on your job interview, man. Guess this is my life. Check this out, boys. Look away. Two pyros. Gee, two pyros, Red? Think maybe you're overdoing it a little bit? I have an idea. It's not a good idea.
The soldier is a spy.
There are stream snipers? Are you a streamer? Because only streamers say that. Because they're babies. I welcome death in the form of stream snipers. Yoink. I'm never playing medic again after today. I'm never playing competitive again after today. Yeah, I don't think this crits is gonna do much. I'm about to head out. I can't. Ooh, goodness. Alright. I'll crit myself. Look, I scared them off. That's called provoking. It's like in the Animal Kingdom how they like puff out their chests. I just intimidate him into running away. I'm reinventing strats. Everyone's like, 6's meta is so stale. Watch me reinvent it.
Get on the point, dumb cop.
Dude, this is so much work. I'm realizing why I stopped playing ESEA. Like, I have to look at my teammates and then look at the bottom of my screen to see captures. That's like 2 different levels of focus. This is literally just TF2 6v6 normal meta. Yeah, that's almost like it works. It's almost like that's what sixes is. Also, honestly, the only people queuing are probably people familiar with the meta. Alright, do it, Pipe God. I think it just walked inside that heavy. I guess Battle Medic wasn't a good idea on the last push. That's the thing, Fib. I can't look at chat long enough. I'm playing Medic. I can't afford to look away. There's always someone up my ass. Nice hat. Where'd you get it? Grandma's house? Nah, your mom knitted it for me. Sans from Minecraft. Hey, we won. Tell your mom that she's very good at knitting, and I really appreciate the craftsmanship. You don't get heals, Demo. Okay, you get heals. Usually there's a pocket that I don't heal, but I think I just have 2 roamers. Nice rollout. What do you think of Gorillas? Depends on the album. Or phase. Whatever the hell Albarn wants to call it. Still like them. I don't know, I phrase that like I stopped liking them. I like Gorillas. How about you leave, Gibbous? It's true. We were wiped out. How do you buff TF2? Give it a dev team made of people who know what they're doing? But I can't tell if you're like making a joke, but far-fetched. Yeah, this is my life. Yep, I'll stop them. I'll stop them with my crits Krieg against the unusual wearing sniper. Wow, they actually stopped. Okay, all right. Somehow. We might win this, boys. Aw. How about Van Weezer? How about, leave. Weezer is a forbidden term in this chat. We don't talk about them. Unless they put out a good album. But right now, no. I get that I get told I look like Joji a lot, but I honestly, I don't know if I agree with it. It's a stretch. I'm in on this. I'm not contributing. Yeah, I can't really help here. Alright. Alright, Gibbous Demo. Okay. Low expectations, high output. It's in the chin. I think it's in the lack thereof of a chin. Look like Joji's less successful younger brother.
Idiot! Stand
I'm just getting abandoned. Like, I never expected the Gibbous demo to be my most reliable teammate. Granted, I'm doing some of the running away here. Sinister, you can't say I'm trying. You can't say I'm not trying to help. I helped. Look at me. 4th in the scoreboard. You know, medics usually score a little higher than that, and they don't have to try too hard. They just have to heal. So the fact that I got 4th place, trying my best. Oh boy. I was gonna draw a heart, but it won't let me draw. Hey, no dick. Nobody drew a dick. That's new. Really, they really did revamp competitive. Executioner 3 upgrade? No, nothing. As expected? Okay. Wow, that was fun for everyone else, but not me. Play more later. I can't do the soldier is hacking now. Oh, wait. Blue's objectively better, but Pinkerton is artistically better. Yeah, that was a good match, honestly. It was fun. Why are we even allowed to draw on wins? It's just like for fun. I don't think they added it with like a purpose. I think the idea is just sort of like you can draw terrible shit, which people do.
We are about to deploy the device. 3, 2, 1.
Why is your stream schedule not optimized for Australians? Oh, I optimize based on the dominant region subscribing to me. And it looks like you've donated bits, but you're not subscribed, so I go out of my way to stream inconveniently for you. That's why. I don't really care about HUDs anymore. If I'm gonna play the game, I'm just gonna play the game. I really don't think too far into, like, maximizing my performance or ability. I'm not, you know, injecting Ray's HUD into my veins. Good match. You know, Snowplow was my 3rd favorite map, but now it still kind of is. That was a bad match, though. Could I live in the wilderness for a month by myself? I think I could easily live 29 days, but a month is probably pushing it. I could do some more Snowplow. I didn't even get to play it before. High Pass is... I don't know, it's like a fun pub map. I don't really see it having like a greater purpose. Like, I don't think it's gonna... I guess, like, at this point, I'd take anything for competitive that isn't 5CP, but High Pass is just, like, neat. I don't plan on another mixtape. I mean, I got more music stuff, but another mixtape depends on, we'll see about the next charity stream. We'll see. Is everything alright? You look a bit tired. Astute observation. Yeah. I'm just tired.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
I'm just gonna start making tallies for the filthy Frank comments at this point. Charity stream with Yogscast. I think I missed the mark on that. They did like the TF2 mix-ups every year, and then my channel blew up, and then they stopped doing it. So, probably not gonna happen. If they ever ask, then I will happily oblige. Oh, sure. Funk Stream Sniper number 342 says funk you. That's humorous.
4, 3, 2.
Aw. Is it weird that whenever I see an engineer looking at his PDA, like, you know how, like, when you look at a cute animal, some parts of your brain just, like, go off, like that they're adorable, like, it just fills you with dopamine? Whenever I look at an engineer staring at his PDA, I think I've, like, chemically, my body does the same thing as when I look at a cute dog. Like, there's just something adorable about their fucking dopey asses staring at the screen. Can we rate a guy streaming a black screen with 0 viewers in the category of TF2 he's breathing into his mic? Hey, I can't raid myself. So no.
Begins in 30 seconds.
No. I have to remember how to crouch. If you see me like doing this, it's because I'm trying to remember what my crouch button is.
10 seconds.
My competitive match is ready. Press J to accept. I will. Foundry? I can't think of a pun. Foundry a competitive... Yeah, well, never mind. Let's play. Let's play Scout. Stick with stock. No, wait. Stock. And Rap Assassin. Favorite TF2 update? Yes. Yes. Agreed. Of all time... That's good. I have to like think back. Like, when did I start playing? I started playing right after Pyromania. So what are the biggest updates since Pyromania? I can't say Blue Moon because even though Blue Moon has my favorite content, it wasn't my favorite update because of, like, you know, all of the downsides to it. Well, expiration date, I guess. I feel like expiration date was really like the peak. I don't want to say peak because that implies like it can't hit that again, but like, damn, it would be hard to top expiration date. Not even for the video. Like, even not even counting the SFM. It's just a good update. I can get up here too, guys. It's not that impressive. I like the guy on the enemy teams who's named Rat Sucker. Kudos for that name. I never even streamed in 2014. So that joke, Funk playing TF2, doesn't work. 2015? Sure. Wow, another non-abandoned. But we have an anime player on our team, so... Oh, but they have one too. Okay. Even handicaps. I keep forgetting my hit sound, which I'm happy about because it makes me laugh every time I remember. I don't even think he aimed at me. I think that was completely instinctual.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Favorite Funk TV? I mean, my favorite like thing to cover was the JoJo one, but I like the last one, the Dragon Ball one, because I learned a lot of tricks about making it. Like, before then, I automated all the mouths, but sometimes it looked really finicky. But I found a way to, like, get phonemes working. I just found a lot of, like, dorky tricks in that one. Where's their medic? I want to kill. Oh. That's where.
The control point is being contested.
Alright, I'll be patient. Bye. Push mid question mark? I think we will push mid question mark. Phonemes, yeah. Big boy words. I shot the wrong person. I was supposed to shoot rat sucker. Oh well. I don't let meds die. I make meds die. You know how I get into comp matches so quick? You want the honest answer? It's because I got placed really low when I first did it, so I get into low-level matches really easily. That's why. But I haven't queued in like a year, so honestly I wasn't even expecting this. I'm gonna give you like as much opportunity to headshot me as you want. They don't know. Nice.
Hey Justin, it's Pauling. I need you to get a no-scope headshot.
Fine. I can do that. Where is it? Where is it?
Hey, it's Pauling. Time for shotgun heavy.
Do I not have it? The oh, there it is. Wait, shotgun? Make up your fucking... I will get this first. Thanks, Milo and Balakra. I'll do Fat Scout after this. After this life. Not a headshot. Doesn't count. Alright. Run. You bait him out. I'll take it. Not a headshot, but I'll take it. Oh. It's not what I expected to see. I can't do it, man. I'm too accustomed. Okay, that counts as a headshot. That hit the head. It just wasn't fully charged. Headshot. Challenge over. I'm going shotgun heavy. Counts. I make the rules. You can't say... That's... Final say. I veto the nose in chat. Clip it. VOD it. I don't care. There is documented evidence that was a headshot. This is my life. This is my life right here. Oh god, I'm gonna be defending a shotgun heavy. I feel like I should be able to make... I get one exception to the rule. And I'm gonna use it. When I stop shooting is when it stops counting and I have to go back to shotgun. So as long as I keep picking up ammo, I can shoot as long as I want. Man. Rat sucker just sucked your rat. I'd rather you not phrase it that way. Alright, I'm going back to normal rules. It's still competitive, and the scattergun is sort of a shotgun when you like think about it intrinsically. Wow, that was actually pretty cool. There's a soldier. Huh. I don't even care. I just won. when you think about it, Scout is just a really fast shotgun heavy that can double jump.
Hey, it's Pauling. I need you to say one nice thing about Valve.
I can't.
No more rules, fuck you.
I already said the index thing. I don't have a second. Really liked Wheatley as a character, I guess. As your second. Do what I do, chat. I'm impressionable. If you see me running at the medic without overheals, it's a good idea, and you should do it too. You know, a good scout would have done it in 2 shots. But I just go so overboard, you know? Just to make sure that they die. I do it in 8 shots and 2 lives. Don't know what you want me to do. I can dance on their heads. Maybe, stall them for 2 minutes, but that's about the extent of my abilities in the situation. It's not a bad play if you kill them.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scott is great, Grant. Operation Ivy is the only ska band that I know well, but I really like them, so always pull that one out. Actually, I guess there's like the Tokyo Ska Orchestra.
Pauling here. I need you to take that stupid fucking hat off for 1 round.
Not in the competitive.
Don't lose this time, Funky Omega.
Well, you're making it pretty hard, but we'll see. Bye. I'm not so noob after all. Look at me. I'm not so noob. Well, sometimes. It's like a switch. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm sure that scout walking at spy speed is real. I wonder if I can just like... I was hoping they could back cap. Okay, this is what we're dealing with now. Oh god, there's gonna be 3 of them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really? It's the teleporter.
There wasn't getting any lighter.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Ah. Ah.
Control point.
Good game, guys. It's a good competitive match. Hey, buddy. I'm putting the hat back on. I earned it. I earned it.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Good game.
4, 3, 2.
If this were a real esport, then this stream clip would be stolen and re-uploaded onto YouTube without credit. But luckily, I don't gotta worry about that, do I? Sad humor. The best kind. Real boomer shit. I know how to play this game. What do you think of the Black Album? The same I think of the log I pushed out of my ass 4 hours ago. They're about even in terms of respect.
Thanks, Doc. All right, I feel good.
Lost the control point.
That was a good jump. Wrong opinion, but okay. I wanted to look at the spy corpse.
Calling here. I need you to go Phlogistinator for 1 round.
I can do that. It's gonna have to wait though. TF2 should add the opposite of competitive. They should have a friendly mode. Where it's just 6v6 with guns disabled. And no checkpoints. Nice. I did it. As someone who's not into music, what's with the color-coded albums? Weezer didn't start that. The Beatles did it. They had their own white album. Technically, they're not colored albums. They're just they're just self-titled. So, like, all the Weezer albums are just named Weezer. But people call them unofficially by the color of the album cover. I mean, I don't know it. I don't know the reasoning. I think it's just something that got popularized in musical media. There's a lot of bands. Like, Metallica put out their own Black Album. You know, there's plenty of bands that have done self-titles. I mean, they're not all colored. Like, the Gorillaz self-titles is just called Gorillaz. But, like, that's usually why.
Point is being contested.
Nah. It's interesting how often we get a 6K, but this match is still going.
We have secured the control point.
See, I really enjoy this format, like, as a game mode, but I just feel like there's so little stakes in it. Like, I care so little if I lose this match, and that's a problem. Like, if you want to find the inherent flaw with competitive, I really don't give a shit if I lose. I want to win. I'll try to win. And you know what? I think I will. Look, I went Flog Pyro. It was after it ended, but I went Flog Pyro. 12v12 is the only good TF2 competitive. Alright, take it easy, Sigafu. I'm kidding. Oh, look, a dick. Oh, he scribbled it out. And he was writing dog shit, but he didn't have time to finish. What a great community. Good match. You know, I might actually get some back-to-back comp games at this rate. We'll see. Yeah, I played 2 comp games so far. I've actually got some. See, like, for those that don't know, like, everyone knows that there's not that many people queuing, right? Even, like, if a streamer's playing it, it's still relatively low. But the problem is, like, if you get to a high rank, like Death Merchant or whatever, you're just not
Hey,
going to find a
calling
game.
again. I need you to use a rocket jumper for the rest of the round.
Because you can't balance it. Luckily, I'm dog shit at the game I have 8,000 hours in, so I'm super low level. I don't know Frank Turner. Would you recommend him? I don't even know who he is. Is demo class limited? Nothing's limited in Valve competitive. At least not currently. And that probably won't change. And thanks, Master Corvo. We gonna get a match here? I'm in 2 queues. I recommend Swans. I don't know Swans, but I'll take it. This is the, these are all the keys I got from, like, melting down, like, 10 pages of hats. I got, like, 2 pages of keys. Don't know what to do with them. Do with them. I also like melted down my CS:GO items because I haven't played it in years, and I had like at least like 15 keys worth, like $40 just lying in my CS:GO inventory. What a waste. Can I have some keys, bro? You know, if I could just send them off without a wrap and having to deal with Steam trading, I probably wouldn't hesitate. I got mouths to feed. This mouth. Those keys are gonna buy me my next pizza, alright? They go to a good cause. Or they'll just sit in my inventory because I forget to get rid of them. We'll see. Wow. This long of a queue. I might even turn on payload. That's how desperate I am for a game. Do a giveaway? What do I look like? An influencer that's trying to grow their clout through logical means? No. I could go on Sin's Lair. That's true. Oh, great. It reset the IP. I mean, I know the IP, but I got a casual match. It's a bad idea, Fib. I won't do it. Enclosure. I'm indifferent. I feel like playing engineer.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
I didn't post the stream on Twitter. Oh no! I've alienated my audience. Think I will survive. Oh, it's good to see that's still in the game. Heard you were thinking of making a part 5 JoJo Color Theory, still thinking? There's some stuff that'll probably end up in a video someday, but I mean, I'm not like sitting on the idea right now. I'm still waiting for part 5 to end. Still got another like 15 or so episodes. Probably less. I ain't in a rush. Is Dragon's Fury any good? I don't know. I haven't purchased anything from Bad Dragon in a few months. Oh, you mean the item?
Falling here. I need you to go
seems
sticky trap
fun.
a spawn door.
Guess we're sticky trapping. I can do that. We Funk ever cry on stream? I think I did a little during the Sonic Heroes one a while back. I couldn't really take that anymore.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Give me your Australium. I think I'll give it to Tip of the Hats. Thank you. Did you see the anime movie Perfect Blue? No. Last one I watched was Princess Mononoke, which I liked, but it wasn't Perfect Blue. Overheal me, fool. I need it. Hey. Ninja killed me? Oh my god! And that was the easiest joke of my life. It's Ninja! It's Ninja, guys! He booted up TF2 and he didn't realize it was the wrong game because they look similar. Don't stab me. Spy no stab, spy no stab. Listen. Listen, I may be rusty, but it's gonna take more than that. The medic! The medic's gonna try and take me on. This is a fucking hoot. He's not... That's the sturdiest medic I've ever seen. 3 sticky bombs. Alright. I love this map. It really simulates having an epileptic attack. I don't even know what door to trap. I've played this map like 3 times. If even. I'm just gonna walk until I end up somewhere. What are those white boxes? Oh, those are artifacts from the hardworking TF team. There's like a trademark logo. Sign of approval. You know? I hope this is the door. Good news, boys, it is. Alright, time for some one-handed gaming. Okay. I'll take that. That was a good, like, 8 kills. Wow. Karma's real.
Hey, Justin, it's Pauling. Do that finger thing.
There, I did it. Come on! I'm in my own personal hell. I deserve this. Yeah. You do it to yourself, you do. And that's why it really hurts. You do it to yourself, it's true. And that's why it really hurts. Well. Never change, Team Fortress 2. I will. I've had my fun here. You'll yell at me for singing Radiohead, but not because I didn't sing Karma Police? Wow. Joining Turbine. I could go for some, Soldier. Let's do standard rollout. Let's see if I can even remember how to roll out. I got into your game, bro. Nice, bro. What team, bro? I can't tell what team you're on, bro.
I need you to open chat and type any our peers here, OO.
If Froyo runs Uncle Dane in RGL6's grand finals, I'm bringing you to counter YouTuber them.
Really? I'm in. I'm in, Daff.
Pauling here. The team needs a medic,
I'm
but
in.
don't actually heal
Message
anybody.
me. Wait, what was that one, Steve? I was too busy fantasizing beating Uncle Dane. How long did it take you? Surprisingly fast. This is my 3rd one so far of the stream. Battle medic? Oh no, I'm a moratorium on the battle medic. I'm not playing medic again. I'll do that next pub. I'm 86ing that idea. FUNKe Dane MGE win? Honestly, he'd probably win. It's been a while. I'm pretty bronze, copper, rusty over here. Who are we waiting on? Restrict Wolf? 50-50 chance he abandons. I've had good luck so far. I think it's possible. I'm at the skill level of Steel player. Okay. I played open. I'm at least silver. Alright, don't undersell me here. Well, that I guess you could argue that statement. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Silver doesn't equal steel, although technically I don't think the gap's that big. I was abandoned. First one. You know what? I got 2 competitive matches. I'm not even mad. That's fine. Not even upset. It's bound to happen, right? Best player on a 5-11 open team. I believe in him. Yeah. I carried us to the bottom. I don't even remember getting a 5-11 team. I'm actually the lowest tier in competitive. I started playing it when I was complete garbage and never touched it again. Literally just sign up for like newbie mixes or something. You will get more experience in a month than you would get like a year playing in UGC. I don't know how different it is now, but if you want to get good, that's how you do it. If you want to get better, I don't know about good. Depends on your personal skills. Or just play a different esport. But you didn't hear it from me. Look at this heavy named Einstein. I'm gonna pocket Einstein. Highlander's fun with friends, but that's really the extent for me. I can't... Like, you wouldn't find me joining Highlander if I didn't know at least half the roster personally. Like, whether or not, like, they're even enjoyable people, it's just like, Highlander, for me, it's a low-stakes competitive game. That's not something you go try hard in. I mean, obviously you try hard, but... I don't know. It really doesn't reach the same level. It was fun.
Calling here. I need you to go Phlogistinator for 1 round.
Again? Why is this one so common? I've gone like 3 times. I have like 24 other sound effects, and it keeps going back to Phlogistinator. I'm gonna have to go set it to low priority if this keeps happening. Thanks, Blessed. I was trashing your comp match? Yeah, you certainly were. Heyo. Get out of here. Discard. I'm gonna do it. Oh wait, someone on their team has hearts in their name. That means they're a really good spy. So I'm not gonna do it. What I will do is loose cannon. Well, this is all assuming the match even starts. Good spy, more like weeb. What's the difference? Nyak nyak. Donk. You a gamer or what? I don't really like labels. I don't like labeling myself like that.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Hi, hatless heavy with a... Can't tell what badge that is. I think that's like the new player badge. I think that's the I suck at heavy badge.
Go, go, go!
Love your content, Funk. Thanks, Trash. If you don't drop the med once this game, I'm banning you from my Twitch. Just a little bit of a personal incentive. This is mean. You're bullying me right now.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
Heal me. Good rollout. Gotta remember how to play this dang ass game. Pro rollout. I did half of that. Was easily an 80% successful rollout. Alright? Percentage wise, aside from hitting my head, 80% perfect. And you know, that would be a passing grade on a test. Nope. I'll have you know that I played Demo Man for one season of Steel before my teammates kicked me off and made me play Soldier. Don't mess with me. Put that on a t-shirt. Step on the health pack. You need health, right? Step on the health pack. They should call it a death pack. Pranked bro. Pranked idiot. What would I do if I was a Steel Demo Man? I'd probably go too far forward without heals, try to focus down a tank, and ignore the medic entirely. I'm doing so far so good. Uh-oh. He's the speedy McRunquick. It's okay, we're both terrible. But I'm a little worse. "80% perfect isn't perfect, Funk." Yeah, well, if my high school grades say anything, it's that perfect doesn't matter. Just the med. I don't even need the demo. Why are you shooting me? You're in the middle of a fight! I was hoping there was the basketball ring there, so I could donk him out of that into the basketball ring. It didn't work, though. Are they just giving this up? They seemed a little preoccupied. Hey, thanks, guys. Oh, say hi to the Tesla Roadster for me. I swear if the medic fucking kills me, I'm going back to Overwatch. It wasn't the medic. It wasn't the medic. Mind if I try to queue? Is there any chance of me finding it? What's Sinister's rank? Is that much higher than mine? Because if we're finding one with him, then I don't think it should be an issue if you're in. Ha, I said urine. But depending on like the discrepancy of the levels, may or may not be easier. Med down, boys! Med down! You like the same level? Yeah, it's Q. Med down. I was hoping for like the bounce off. Nope. Rejected. I think I just killed my med by giving him a position. Not technically a double donk, but I'm gonna count it. Double kill. Where you gonna go? Aw, I was hoping for like a mid-air donk. So that's there. That explains why there is an engineer but not a sentry. Is Funk actually Anne Frank? No, I'm not dead. Or are you? That I can't answer. That's a debate on whether consciousness is an illusion, and I'm not ready to have that heated discussion. Med down! But I don't have a bind, so do with that info what you will. 9 seconds. Medic, what are you doing?
3, 2, 1.
Nice-oo. Truly nice-oo. How about robot consciousness? No, no, you ain't prodding it out of me today. I'm playing video games. Save the AI talk for my TED talk. That was truly an epic win. I see you, Med. Prowling. Oh, you shouldn't have walked there, buddy. You sealed your fate. Alright, I'm here now. I don't know what to do. I'm having a panic attack. I separated their med. Finish up. What's your opinion on comp now? That implies that anything has happened to change my opinion. What is different now from Blue Moon? I'll be waiting. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, hi, Mark. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just, like, looking for a spot. Oh, my lips literally started, like, salivating at the, like, the 4 of them grouped up. You know, if this were a pub, I would have gotten a random crit right there. What would I like changed about official comp? I don't mean to be, like, pessimistic, but I've, for all purposes, stopped expecting anything. I just hope that I can find matches. If I can find matches, then that's nice. Anything more than that is icing on the cake. 8,000 hour BT dubs. You know what? I mean business. Oh, yeah. Soldier's more well equipped than I to deal with that one. Ooh, he did a flip. How did you know? Screen peeker. He's looking through my window. He didn't see me go there. You dingus. Notice he made some older TF2 videos private. Why? Because I don't think Iron Gauntlet Commentary 2015 is really going to provide much content to anybody. This, on the other hand, this is content.
We have lost the control point.
I liked watching your vids, though. Then good news, buddy. I still got a bunch of them, and I'm making more. Yeah, you heard that. I'm still making videos. I hate myself.
In 30 seconds.
Not only do I make videos, but I stream sometimes. Yes, it's true. Hold the applause. Oh, doesn't feel so good, does it? Screen peeker. Stop lying. Oh, there's fucking one stray. No amount of God pipes is gonna fix the fact that I got nothing loaded. Oh, they're not even coming out this side. There goes my master plan. I don't have to... You know what? Oh, he came out. Double jump over this. I don't even know where they are. $250 damage. I can read. I thought Toontown was dead. Can I even stream that? I thought I, like, closed it.
Alert. The control point is being
This will either save the game or lose it.
The control point is being captured.
And I think it's the latter. I blind deaded him. But it wasn't enough to kill him. Oh, fuck. It's overtime. I gave it my all. Look. Positive KD ratio. 1310. That's 0.3. That's good. We don't like you anymore. I'll win you back, I promise. Watch this. Watch this intense round 3. It's weird hearing the whipping sound and the scout screaming in agony. Because I know they're not connected, right? He doesn't scream after being whipped, but for some reason... I'm associating them together and it's freaking me out. I didn't do the second jump. I didn't do the second sticky jump. And it's gonna lose us the match. I have to remedy this. You know what? I'm gonna be that dick. I'm gonna be that guy right now.
Alert. The control point is
The big guns. Where's that medic? Where's that medic? Bye-bye. Bye, medic. I'm not even, like, bothering with headshots. I think I can't tell if I took 2 or 3 out. We won the push.
We have secured the control point.
But not the war. I don't know. Actually charge your shots? Well, I still know they have a sniper, so I Can't really afford to just stand in the open with it. In that scenario, I made the right call. Oh, good. Their medic's overhealed. Not that it matters.
The control point is being contested.
Where's that medic? Ah. All I need's the body shot. Still you're breathing. Focus. All I know is shooting. Oh god, I see his dot. I don't see him. Can we remove this whole building? Just remove the whole building from Viaduct. Uh-oh. I could catch that sniper off guard once, but I don't know about 2 times. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Something tells me that my quick thinking strats aren't going to work twice. I'm pondering. Oh. Disguised as the pyro. The enemy pyro. I'll never see it coming.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, goodness. That's a heavy. Let me just siphon this off. Oh, fuck. I hope that was our medic, because otherwise, I really need to be getting a kill right now.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Oh, fuck, they Ubered. Good enough. He has healing particles, which means the medic is likely following shortly. Well, I don't see the medic. Hi. Oh, that helps. Thank you. That works. Good news, I killed the medic. Bad news, my tinnitus is flaring up. It's okay, the sound of a high-pitched synthesizer will help me focus. It was an excellent play. Thank you.
Mission
Yeah, I got
ends in 30
recurring
seconds.
tinnitus. It sucks. From all that loud rock music. It's actually tinnitus.
Captured.
Fuck you. You're wrong.
Ends in 10 seconds.
No. No? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be that dumb. Oh, fuck. He knows.
Ends in 30 seconds.
I'm not even gonna kill him. I'm just gonna, like, intimidate him with sounds.
Mission
Look at him. He won't shoot. It's working. I mean, my team's not pushing on it, but it's working. Ha. It worked. I got your fucking demo. You lost. Well, I lost. But you lost. Hey, I don't care. If the strat keeps the sniper distracted, it doesn't matter if he dies. That is a huge penis. Good game. I did second best.
Hey, it's Pauling. I need you to get a kill with the wrench.
Little late, Pauling, but thank you. I clicked out of the game. Good match. That was a fun one. You're a huge penis? Well, man, take me out to dinner first. Yeah, I'm getting some back-to-back matches here. Decent. You are so bad, I'm going to sleep. Bro, did you not see when I stabbed them? Duh. You're wrong. I mean, you know. Really, the competitive and... Oh, I literally blanked on bringing Seelder in, but he got in. This is perfect. It's actually faster with you in it. Maybe because they're, like, the only people queuing are people with higher ranks. Maybe by having 2 higher ranked people in it makes it so I'm more likely to get in. It would kind of make sense. Kind of. Yeah, I mean, I guess all the people talking about the bad queue times, I'm a bit of an outlier here. I can't really say much. Want a VC? I was just solo in it. I'm not really worried about calming. Earl sweatshirt. Okay. Now we wait for lust. I'm sorry I failed you. It happens. I've failed many people in my life. So, at least this was your first. Well, your second. If you count your parents. Have you rated Miss Pauling's teeth? I keep asking her, but she won't show me. So I haven't been able to rate those. I feel like that sentence in itself to someone who doesn't understand what I'm referencing is going to be very confused. Would you do MVM, casual, competitive, community stuff with subs? I don't really do MVM anymore. I don't really, like... This stream right here is, like, I think the second time I played it this year. So I don't really, like, congregate. I mean, there's Cinister server that I'll happily play on, but I keep getting competitive matches, so I don't even have a chance. I don't know about MVM. Maybe community at some point. Wow. I didn't like shit, I didn't go outside. Okay, it's a good name. The MVM robots don't have teeth, because their models are, they have like jaws, but no teeth.
In 10 seconds. 5, 4,
Any animes? There's one anime, and it's on the other team, unless you count this guy with the Chinese symbol, but I don't. That wasn't me trying to roll out, that was me like burping and just spitting out one. I literally forgot to roll out. Muma rollout. It's a vintage meme. Oh, they'll all go the way that I'm not covering. That works. They have a demo night. Oh, I did have stickies there, and I didn't get them. I don't know what to do. That's probably the best I could do in those circumstances. Yeah, I'll take that. You know what? Fight fire with fire. Wait. Damage vulnerability? Nah. Let's make it an even playing field. Oh my god, that was a murder. I mean, it's not that I find Valve 6 is more fun than Community, it's just there's a lot bigger commitment to Community. Even if you play on, like, pugs or whatever, you know, there's sort of a responsibility to use voice chat and stuff. I'm not ready for this fight. And when I'm playing, I just want to, like, no-brain it, you know? So I kind of prefer this. Wow, good rollout. I wish I could do that. Good trimp. That wasted time. Hopefully after 9 years. It's moving? It looked like it was moving for a second. It's the 9th class, the Ghostmen. I'm up here now. You know, uninstalling is feasible at this point. Just gonna save myself the embarrassment here. Yeah, the 9th class. After they removed the pyro. The 9th class. Wow. Good fight. Good fight. It's okay. It's okay, guys. I just remembered I can roll out.
Competition begins in 10 seconds.
Technically, you're supposed to put it like there, but I'm not really good with this rollout. Let's see. That's half of it. That. Don't worry about it. That was at least. That's a 64%. I'll take a 64. Like, it's not really passing, but you know, it's like one question off from passing. If there's anything behind us, you guys gotta deal with that. I ain't fucking turning around. Should probably stay with the combo, shouldn't I? I think I am the combo. Look, this is how different it is when I'm not on demo night. Or when my teammates play better, really. You know, a good player would join voice chat and say, "Scout behind us." But I trust my team so much, that's just not necessary. I think my takeaway is that if I'm going to play competitive, I gotta play Roamer. Roamer or Bitch Scout. But if I gotta talk to my team, leave that one to the competitive queuers. Ah, Lust coming out on Spy. This should be interesting. Oh, damn. Alright. Good one. The game audio gets distorted. Oh no, that's just me fragging so hard that the very space-time continuum freezes for a moment. Common misconception. That's actually the rest of your senses distorting. Am I even helping right now? No, why did he step up? The spy could have capped. He walked off of it. I haven't played Titanfall enough to say that I'm good at it. I could hold my own. Don't know if I'll be making any qualifiers. It's also weird because they lock the door, so everyone's standing in it when you start. Oh, oh! I overdid it. I think you're only supposed to use one. Oh fuck, are they doing this again? I'm not ready for this again. Hello! And bye. Yeah, I need a hit scan to save my ass right now. Covering all my bases here, because this is a really bad idea. These are the only two I need to worry about, right? Look, I'm looking. I'm watching. I'm still here. Are they not gonna come? Alright, that's the best I'm getting. He's dead. He's dead. 2 frags, let's push! Don't know what my plan is here, but it's kind of working. Ah. Nope. I think my IQ just briefly jumped up like 100 points. And now it's back down to 20. That's not gonna work. Blind deading might, though. I wonder, can I pull it off? Oh, they know. My big, glorious plan has failed. Maybe not. Let's go. Oh, I threw it away. And then got my ass saved. That was the opposite of what I expected. Well, I just gave him 25%, but he died. Yeah, try and sticky bomb that. I'm standing on it. What a game. Haven't lost in 14 games. Till now. Good match. They're a little hard on me. Queue for another. Honestly, these are some good matches. Getting some back-to-back. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more, though. I got my point, my fill. You just got Death Merchant? Really? What were you before? I know you were higher rank, but I didn't think you were 1 away. That's not a win streak. Lost 3. 4. I lost a lot. Is the lobby competitive TF2 revived? Not to my knowledge, no. This seems to be a bit of a outlier. Only when I stream it. Trans rights. No. I did not get a win streak. I would love to say that I did. Can I finally play engineer? Because I keep getting forced off of it. Why don't you play MVM? Because I don't want to waste $4 to get yelled at by people with 1,000 tours that want it played their way. And to get loot that is worth 12 cents. That's why I don't play MVM. Also because I played it hundreds of times, and there's nothing to gain from playing it again. Entertainment or experience-wise. That is why. Very rude. Seelder and I are in private room. Right on. I'll join whenever the next comp match starts. What about casual? Well, I'm in casual. It doesn't really apply to casual because that's a lot broader of a game than MVM. MVM is like a, you know, singular experience. And I've had my fill. Well, that was worth it. Time to get off this shitty class. I don't think I'm gonna see the Joker movie. You know, I've seen so many, like, ironically enjoyable movies. I haven't followed this one, so I don't know if it's genuinely promising or just another they're not Heath Ledger movies. But I'm going to be hands off with it. I wanted to... Got him. Gotcha, Trox. It was really embarrassing, but I gotcha. The guy who bottom scored on our team had 0 points last game. Nice. Are you rocking chops or is your hair pushed up? I don't have chops. I mean, it's like longer, but no, it's just long hair. No mutton chops. Unfortunately. See, growing mutton chops requires the ability to grow some level of facial hair, because to get it down to that point, you have to grow it on your face. I found I can't do that. So. No.
Play ball! Play ball! Thanks, Doc.
That's the most generic soldier loadout I've ever seen. The mutton chops with a Bills hat in the parka. That, like, literally screams, I just bought all 3 of these off the market. Please believe I'm good. I can't even tell what the hell is happening. I don't think that scout knows either. Nope. Will the... Yep. There's no melee defense. Is the stock soldier less generic? Yeah, because how often do you see a stock soldier? Everyone has like a dumbass hat on. Look at this, dude. Look how fucking awful this loadout is. None of it matches. That means the default hat soldier is OG. Should probably get a health pack. You know what? I'm a toy with you. Maybe I shouldn't. You got it, blockhead. You did it. Wow, surprisingly a lot of people without hats in this game. What? I'm confused as to why his first reaction to getting hit was pulling out his shovel and looking at me. Hayden Eugene 2006. It worked. I was so confused by it that I got startled. So in a sense, that was the smartest thing he could do. You know, if he had attacked me, I would have just killed him. But I was so fucking confused. I gotta try that. I hurt myself in my own confusion. Hesitation is death. I need to put on like a hard-hitting melee just to kill this med. I'm sure I won't miss and kill myself. Rip bot.
The control point is being captured.
Opinion on the Hall of Cost. What's the Hall of Cost? Fortnite Jimmy 2010? Also, what's Ligma? One hit on June. And their epic rocket launcher. I like how there's someone on the server named Spruce Staircase. And his icon is of a Minecraft spruce staircase. Huh. Wow, that really did not work out for you, did it? Okay. Keep the streak going. Myself included.
Calling here. I need you to go Phlogistinator for 1 round.
Okay, I'm changing the... I'm not doing it. Every time I get a sub, it's go Phlogistinator. I'm gonna go change it. Yeah, I'm turning that off. No flog. Listen, I got sanity, okay? Like, if this were a video game and I had a sanity meter, it'd be at like 2 right now. Logistinator, disable. There's literally like 30 different options. There's one where it's like rocket jumper only, sticky jumper only. You have to use melee only. A lot of onlys. But they're not all Logistinator. One life. One life. Alright, I can switch back now. Oh, I think that's the end of the map. Fright. It's been a while. I want to play Fright. If it's process, I'm leaving. I can't even vote. Good game. It's not that guy, it's just that literally they're all flog pyro. Sort of defeats the purpose. Yeah, it's broken game. I'm researching. It's good to see that the competitive queue finally slowed down. I was worried there that I might get into a game. I had a 9.0 on the Snakewater match. Nice. I'm putting that on my fridge. Play some Hydro? Nah, I'm good. You try SSBU? Are you asking if I played Ultimate? Because yes, I've played a lot of Ultimate in my free time. I left my Switch in Boston when I went to PAX, so I had to get them to ship it back to me. I wanted to play Splatoon, but my Switch is currently in a UPS shipping until like 2 days from now. Whoops. So I can't play Ultimate until I get my Switch back. Play more Risk of Rain. Honestly, I'll probably play some of it off stream. Not tonight on stream, though. How do you manage to fuck that up? Because I put it in, like, one of the drawers of the hotel, where, like, you put all, like, your clothes, and my flight was, like, really early. It was, like, 7 a.m. or something, so I was rushing out the door, and I didn't think ahead, because I was out partying at PAX. And by partying, I mean taking an Uber back to my hotel to fall asleep at 9:30. Hints on what the next video is? There are some hints in the sub club. Go there. It involves the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse and boss battles. Not necessarily the 4 horsemen, but that's more of a structural device for the video. I've said too much. No, it's being sent, Sinister. That's what I'm saying. I already have it. They already have it, like, being sent. I just fucked up and left it. Is this the Chinese Overwatch knockoff I keep hearing about? Ha, that's humorous. I thought you ordered a new one. Yep, just gave away the first to a random hotel employee. I'm 22, yeah. I am old enough to drink, if I so desire. I saw a flying soldier and got distracted by seeing a meteorite crashing. Can't look away. Oh, Villains Veal on Sniper? Oh, it's fucking on, dude. It's on. Yep, TF2, I remember TF2. Used to sit down, play nothing but TF2 and Quake Live back to back. Those were the days. You know, good snipers don't do whatever the fuck you just did. Yep, I remember Pyromania. Hey, I'm not a spy. I remember End of the Line. I try not to. Remember Saxton Hail mode? Yup, I remember. Holy shit! Where is he? He teleported! He's about to kill me. That was fucking terrifying. My heart dropped a beat. Oh my god. He has ascended beyond the level of a normal sniper. that was a headshot. It wasn't, but I'm just trying to make myself feel better. I do remember the 7 headshots I got at Flan. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Remember, Brink. Remember, Dirty Bomb. I remember. Remember not getting caught up in the past? I don't. Yep, that was... I feel like an old man in that if I were younger and that happened, I'd be like thrashing like, fuck, I should have gotten the kill, but like I've just given up now. When the pyro turns the corner and starts flaming you, you just take your hands off and do some exercises. That's the best use of your time at this point. Oh, he's fucking rescue rangering it. Hello, Funk. What did he mean by that? Well, he has Skrill in his name, so I didn't stand a chance. I like this team composition. This is what we need. Kind of let that happen, didn't you? We make good team. Arrivederci indeed. Guy with Bruno's gang as a avatar. R. Can I just get messages in chat that have no text in them? Not even like symbols, just nothing. No, underscores don't count. Has to be nothing. You guys suck at this. What's your fucking plan here? Hey, buddy. Gotcha, mate. Oh. You know, it's moments like these that really make me enjoy streaming. Guys, if you remember Shibby2142, type the 3 wacky digits on the back of your parents' credit card in the chat right now. Because I remember that, but I'm wondering how many people here really remember. You know, like everyone says they do, but can you prove it? By posting your social security number in chat? Like, I don't know. The validity... Wow. Some more real authentic gamers than I remember. Didn't expect this many. Sorry, I was playing with one hand. I was writing something down. I'm convinced that this spy unbound his mouse too, and he's permanently stuck in cloak. I got killed by Ricardo, of all people. I have a question. Okay, I mean, you could have just asked. You didn't have to preempt it. Probably would have been more likely to get red if you hadn't preempted, actually. I'm angry Quake Champs doesn't have a demo system. I'm angry that Quake Champs. And that's the whole statement. Arrivederci to you. Here's I could just stand here. How long it would take. I didn't time it, but that was about 2 seconds. And it was by someone behind me. Good to know. You can T-pose with sniper. It's an A-pose,
Hey
you
Justin,
fucking
it's Pauling.
plebeian.
I need you to get a no-scope headshot.
Well, I can't get a headshot, but I can do the no-scope part. Maybe. Maybe, we'll see. I think I'm colorblind. He blended into the beige wall. Will I stream Smash Hole when I get my Switch fixed? I mean, I don't have, like, explicit plans. I'm sure I will. I've streamed it plenty of times on and off. It's just one of those, like, boredom games for me. You never decloak. Are you that stream sniper guy that literally has stream snipe in your name? Because that would make a lot more sense than whatever the hell your intended strategy is. Wow, CompQ died. You know I'm gonna try out Joker. Wait, does it cost money? It is DLC. It will. Yeah, probably. I like Ultimate. Buy the DLC pack. I don't know why I asked, I knew it did. What kind of fucking idiot doesn't buy Fighter's Pass for Ultimate? Yeah, probably idiots that, you know, have to document how much money they spend and they don't want to frivolously spend it on a game if they don't necessarily play it that often. So understandably, a large portion of the people that buy Super Smash Bros. Ultimate might not be in a position that they want to buy the DLC. But otherwise, like, fuck those people. I didn't pre-buy it, though. I don't know why I'm still on Sniper. I didn't want to play Sniper. I'm Sniper. I'm already Sniper.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a very angry Pyro. No, that's a good response. He body shot me. That was really rude of you. You think that low of me. Not today, Death. Not today. 3. Thanks, chat. I don't think I'm needed. I could sit here idle and we'd win. How are you really feeling? I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Guess the dispenser doesn't exist anymore. He moved it.
Hey, it's Pauling. I need you to say one nice thing about Valve.
I've already given you 2, man. You're pushing it. Well, I'm playing this game, so that's kind of a nice compliment. Remember Blink 182? Remember Skrillex? Remember those 4 months everyone liked Skrillex? I remember. I was a freshman. I try not to. You'd be right to view it that way. Got me. Dang it, he got me. The credit card joke was about 7 minutes ago, Owl. I appreciate the participation. And I get that you have such shitty internet that there's a 7-minute delay, but we're good. Oh, that was a sick jump. Wow, you ruined my headshot by air blasting him. That was really rude of you, Pyro. Becky, you're at the complete wrong side of the map. Just a forewarning. My name is legally Justin with a Y. I didn't like make it quirky for a internet personality. It is from birth, unfortunately. Yeah, I had it change when I was 19. I was feeling quirky. Wanted to stand out from the crowd, so I added a Y.
Stop the bloody bomb!
I don't even know what Ezra Miller looks like, but I'm gonna pretend that was a compliment. Have fun. Ah. Ding dang. I wanted to get my melee kill. I wanted to get the spy kill and the demo kill. I got neither. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I don't. I can't see the future. Some people, like, they just live in fantasy land. I definitely see myself streaming upward TF2 in 10 years. From my rented space. Definitely aiming high. Kill him, Idaho. Do it. I got like no matter what I play, I got no survivability. So the soldier's coming out. You really want to know where I see myself in 10 years? I see myself uploaded into a vat, into the consciousness that is singularity, when the AI takes over. And I'll be a virtual McDonald's employee. There's going to be like a drive-thru, but it's all screens. I mean, it already is all screens, but now even the car is a screen. And I'll be working the drive-thru. That's my final answer.
You will stand next to that cart, or I will stand you next to that cart.
It's interesting how he still went for it even though I was looking at him. Like, I'm not giving up. And you gotta respect him for that. Down but not out. Cheese nachos, Dad. Oh, the soldier's trying to pick up the Aussie. Guess what? Oh, fuck! I wanted to pick... I was trying to pick up the item. You didn't kill me. Thanks, man. Wow, that was a really nice demo, man. Not that it matters. Reckon you'll make a Titanfall 2 video? I would love to, like, really get nitty-gritty with the movement of that game, but I don't know if that's already an existing video. If it is, then it would be sort of needless to do it. I also haven't played enough to really extensively talk about it in that way. Like, I've played the campaign and a bit of online, and I enjoy it, but I'm not in a position I could really do that game justice in a video yet. Maybe one day. Throw something on the second channel. Bye. No. He didn't die. I saw him jump, but he's not in the kill feed. Now he's dead. That was a good ricochet. Please put on cosmetics. Why are there so many people in chat that feel the need every 3 minutes? Like, please, God. Please, Funk, you have to put on a Tyrant's helm. I can't watch this. This is cringe. You don't have a hat on. Please put on a custom HUD. I can't watch this. I care about you, Funk. And I worry when you don't have your hat on. You're a different person. I'll donate 50 if you promise to buy an unusual. Keep your 50. I'm not buying an unusual. I'm good. Competitive match. It only took 30 minutes. I'm gonna join a private room. Hey lads. I have Discord muted. I can't hear them. And it won't let me unmute it? What? Hold up. I got Discord muted. Oh shit, Metalworks? Alright, I can play some Metalworks. My volume mixer isn't displaying a, what is it? A bar for Discord. Which means I gotta jump through 30 fucking hoops to fix it, so... Oh, you know what? Talk. Nope. And this is why I never VC, because of the 20 minutes of setup I have to do. I mean, honestly, if the match gets abandoned, it doesn't even matter, but... I got it working. Hello.
Hi.
Now we have to see if we actually get a match
Someone
started.
should probably play medic.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Maybe
Someone
we
should
just
really
go
bite
in.
the bullet there.
Who's gonna do it? We're all looking at each other nervously.
Hey, I bit the bullet on the first match. I've done my dues. You
Every
don't
man
send a
must do
purple
his
heart
duty.
back into battle, okay?
Every man must do his duty.
And I've done mine. Take off your real hat to spite people asking for TF2 hats. Something tells me it won't stop them. I'm a ready up. Because I'm ready. And up.
Hey, if they don't have a medic and we don't have a medic, then it's okay, right?
Yeah, in that specific scenario, I guess we have nothing to worry about.
I mean, hey, what's the probability that they don't have a medic? I'd say pretty high.
That I cannot answer. I had to turn him down.
Okay, if they have a medic this round, I'll swap the medic after I die.
You really are a trooper. It's true, I don't have legs. This part of my
They
body
have
upwards
two
is all
medics.
that's real.
Wait, no.
Calling
Yeah, they
here.
have two
I need you
medics.
to go Phlogistinator for 1 round.
I
Rank up,
disabled
Matt.
that!
Rank up if your team
I
wins.
fucking disabled it!
Okay.
How?
Then I want to be Death Merchant too if we win. Oh, someone bit the bullet.
I literally went
Ran
into
too far.
Streamlabs and disabled that sound effect.
What a team player. I'm proud of him.
I'm here. I give up. I come out here going, you know what? It's been a while since I played some TF2. Ignore that false jump. I'll make it fun. I'll add like some, you know, silly challenges
Where
into the
are
sub
they?
sound effects. And what happens? This stream happens.
They're running a bunch of heavy.
Oh no.
I would have killed the heavies there if the sniper didn't pick me off.
It's alright, boys. I got the solution.
We almost have Uber already. Okay. Oh no, 97%.
The control point is being captured.
That's so sad.
One of the meds running Vax.
Someone else tried to go sniper, but he learned that I'm already sniper.
I'm going
Fool.
to go. This is bad.
Alright, really not sure what the fuck I'm gonna... Why random crits? Well... Good news is they don't have crits anymore.
This is very bad.
I didn't even see a crits creek. How did they get that? Oh, fucking hell.
Okay,
And they
vacuum
have
might
the
work.
fucking
It's
vaccinator.
working. Yes, it worked!
Alright.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, if it works, right? Slab heavy push. Nice. Oh, they're on our last? That's cool. It's nice that a headshot and
We got
3
this.
soldiers can't kill
We're destroying them.
the heavy. He's still alive.
What the?
I wish I had his tenacity to live that long. I got a Discord. You have to find it yourself, though. No freebies.
Oh my god, he got it.
I can't. Too much pressure to take. You know, I don't even have to do anything. I'm just like the secondhand pressure. They know I'm here, and that's enough. Also, I think they switched off sniper, which is really good for me, but really bad for them, because I suck at sniper. And it would
Got
not
the
be
phone,
hard
get
to
the shot.
shut me down. There's a pyro by the truck. I am playing Team Fort. It's true. I cannot deny. This match is a mixed bag. I'll be honest, Sinister, I can't really help you here. So, have fun. I'm moral support. And even then, I'm like amoral support at best. Still missed. Wow. That was interesting. I'm not gonna get... My first kill! My first kill, guys!
Demo one more time.
I did it. And they say that a few days without practice makes you rusty. Or a few months.
You can't jump
However
and
long
start
it's been.
rounds.
3, 2, 1.
Let's get this spread. Wow, I don't have Gru gloves on. That's a good start. Just me and my heavy bud. This is what we call the second wave rollout. You have the first wave of the combo, and then you have the 2 heavies a mile back that come in to clean up afterwards, after the fight's already ended.
Got a sniper so much.
Oh cool, they got a sniper right after I switched. It's nice. Hi. I'm here too. Oh, their medic is stuck behind us.
And he's dead.
That's good.
Yeah.
New meta. 2 heavies.
I'm pushing up to Tekken.
Wow, they're like... You know, for some decent fraggers, they're very disorganized.
They have an engineer.
Good. Like the challenge.
Where's our medic? Does anyone even know?
No clue.
Oh,
Third rollout. Third rollout's the charm. Don't need it.
Their NG's running minis, by the way.
$10 says that we're gonna win by the time I get to their last. Not even. I didn't even get to their last.
Yay, we won.
Not gonna say I carried or anything, but it's a good
And I'm
match.
Death Merchant too.
Congrats.
Wow.
What are you, Funk?
Let me go jerk each other off.
He's contract killer. Right?
Why did someone have like a more red line?
I can't remember.
Someone had like a more red line than everyone else. 6. Wow, that was a interesting match. Interesting's the
that
best
was
word I
kinda
could think of.
weird. They ran a bunch of heavies at the start, and then it worked for like 1 second.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect that. I'll give him that much.
Oh, it's Executioner is the... So then you're probably gonna get the golden badge soon too, right, Funk? You're
I'm Executioner
3.
3. My next one is the first gold.
You can rank up twice though in one thing.
I'm
think
really
I've
not
never had that
stressing
happen
too
to me.
much over my competitive rank.
I'm just saying.
It's true. I could get it.
Didn't Sinister rank up from Expert Assassin 2 to Death Merchant?
It's true. The more ESCA
Yeah.
fees
so
that you
can.
pay, the better you get. If you join Invite
your
and pay
MMR?
like the $90, you'll be better.
1912.
What was that?
What's your MMR for comp?
1810.
You're only like 100 behind, and I don't know.
Eh?
It makes no sense. That means that you're probably gonna rank up very soon.
I've been playing the slow and steady catch-up game.
Well, isn't normally what it does is it like checks your MMR.
Put on
few
every
matches,
cosmetic.
And then if it thinks that you're going to rank up, it thinks that your MMR is high enough, then it'll just give you a rank up match. I think that's how that works.
It's definitely a new system. It's different.
It's a new system that's never been tested because no one can ever find a match.
It's certainly unique.
It's very weird.
Is it that close to the CS:GO one? Yeah, it can't be
is
that
like
far
the
off.
CS:GO one in that sense that it tells you when you're gonna rank up before at the start of the match rather than like at the end.
Probably a much bigger player pool.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Your hat's an illusion. Yeah, I noticed this hat has like a weird effect on the screen sometimes. Like a weird aliasing. I think there's a term for it, but I don't know terms. Been streaming less often recently or earlier? It's been less often. For like the majority of last year, like towards the end I was streaming like every day. But I've been going back down to like maybe 2 or 3 a week now. Better like, what's the word? Distribution of my time that way.
Well, now my computer's a lot more quiet now they cleaned out the dust.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not on a schedule. I'm not like saying I have to stream twice a week. It's just,
Happy I've had no issues so
it's not as much as before. What was that? Okay.
I'm happy I have no issues so far.
I gotta turn him up now. Are you just full-time streamer YouTuber? Do you have any other job? I mean, this is my full-time job, I guess. I mean, I don't treat it that way. I try to just treat it as like a passion project that also feeds me. But, yeah. Primary income. Yeah, I work the corner, but that's off the books, you know. That's not a, you know, that's a...
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
And that's more of a hobby, really. It's an unusual beanie.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
green eggs and spam. That's a kind of clever
I
name.
enjoyed this. Ooh. You know, I was proud when you got the first chup. I was proud when you got the 5th chup. But I think the 12th one, I think you made your point. Wow. I missed the buff where they gave Pyro 300 health. Risk of Rain 2 is the game, Michael. It's like a PvE roguelike is the best description. And I'd say it's fairly fun. I don't really know how to go in depth on the description though. That pretty much encapsulates it. Oh no. I'm surprised anyone even remembers FUNKe, because that existed for literally like 16 hours, if even. I think it was less. I think I replaced FUNKe like 10 hours. Dude, Borneo kills me frame rates. Well, Risk of Rain's still in development, yeah, so far from finished, but still like individually good. Who would win in a fight, a boomer
I have a spawn camp set up
or
if
a
you ever
Chad?
manage to get to enemy spawn.
I'll meet you.
Try to make it to enemy spawn.
We'll see. It's a rhetorical
That must be a lot of
question. The
carnage on
boomer
the
and the
red team.
Chad would do the Dragon Ball fusion dance and become a Chad boomer. So it's not a matter of who would win the fight, it's a matter of what fight could they collectively lose, and the answer is none. A tumor.
Oh,
This is just not reds to kill anymore. You have a really effective spawn setup. There's none of them at the front line.
Yeah, they all die. I ground through at least their entire team before the spy backstabbed me.
I'd consider myself a tumor. I've never heard the short circuit failed to attack sound. That's funny. I'm just gonna keep doing this. What is your definition of a boomer? If they're over 400 pounds, their skin is green, and they erupt into a gaseous pile, then they're probably a boomer. Or if they're like over the age of 30. Unless you're referring to a baby boomer, and then that's a whole different thing. But I'm not really a jurisdiction on that. I like to consider myself a boomer in the body of a zoomer. A zaboomer. A boozmer. A booze. I called my mom a boomer and she got really offended. Wouldn't your mom probably be like a Gen X? And I don't know how old your mom is, but I don't feel like boomers are have 12-year-old children. And yes, I just called you 12. Zaboomafu.
Don't have an unusual hat, an unusual company man, and there's
They're
very
not
super strange, unusual
baby boomers in their
company man
40s.
hats they put on the
Maybe like
I
49.
guess they want to make a point.
Oh yeah.
Super strange.
But no, like 45 is not a baby boomer. That's Gen X. My boyfriend's 20, who's 20, his parents are boomers. It's weird, and they just have like 6 kids. I mean, it makes sense that there are some out there. I was just saying, like, generally, most parents of anyone here are probably Gen X. Although, to be fair, my parents are, like, younger than the average parents of someone my age. How about this? I propose that everyone's a boomer. Everyone is a boomer now, from age 0, not, you know what? Age -1 to 150. Everyone's a boomer. Let's just agree to that. It makes this conversation a lot easier to end. What if your girlfriend wanted you to come, but all your penis could say was... There's like a semblance of a joke in there somewhere. Listen, I don't consider myself a comedian. I consider myself a pre-comedian. I set the foundation for something funny, and then someone follows it up. You can't expect the second half from me. Everyone's a boomer. World hunger is cured. Why were you on a Virginia server? Because I auto-queue, and if it sends me somewhere I shouldn't be, I don't question it. Because life is like a river, man. You can't always be trying to swim upstream. You just gotta go with the current sometimes. Even if that current leads you to have 120 ping.
I'm on a covert mission. I'm behind enemy lines. The random red players know that I'm back here.
I see your name through the wall.
I'm at enemy spawn again. I think this is my chance. Oh no, the soldier knows. He's coming for me.
I don't know what I'm doing if you're trying to figure out what my strategy is. My strategy is don't
that
die.
players love chase you if you're behind lines.
And
They'll
it's not
literally
working.
just spend like 2 or 3 minutes straight looking for you.
Oh yeah, well if you, it's like a personal thing. Like if they die to you, getting caught off guard, you're their target. Love from China. Your hat looks stupid. I haven't seen you playing TF2 in a hot minute. I don't know if you realize, but if you play a YouTube video, then that's actually happening live. So if you watch one of my TF2 videos, then I'm actually playing it live. They're not even videos, those are just a bunch of separate live streams of my consciousness. Remember my whole spiel about being uploaded? I actually have already done that. My YouTube channel is a test, the first known test of an AI. Running just hundreds of different streams at all times. But yeah, I'm playing it now too.
That's the thing.
Man, I don't know how I lost that. I was doing good. That engineer looks like he's slapping the back of a stripper's ass. Full bitch rollout. Can you make us some paper clips? I appreciate that reference. Thank you.
Oh, it's a Deus Ex item.
See if my Highlander days are still in memory. Remember how to set this up. Can you rewind the stream real quick? Okay. Can you rewind the stream real quick? Okay. Was that good? I don't know why you'd want that, but...
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Please turn on min view models. Hey, I like the visual feedback of seeing my arms as I beat my sentry. And if you can't handle it, you can go watch a Banny stream. Now that all the normies are gone, how about that AI? I'm kidding. I like me some Carly Rae. I wouldn't put her in like my top 5 total, but I like Carly Rae. This is a bad idea. I keep getting pushed around about my dang ass teammates. I heard the album announcement. The suburban white girl in me is excited. But the repressed, jaded man in me is pretty indifferent.
You really have a lot of people in the card.
Overall, yeah, I'm excited. Need to go to a Carly Rae concert together. Anytime, bro. Time and date. It'll happen. When you making another album, Funk? You're actually listening to my next album right now. It's an interpretive acapella. I'm not joking either, Michael. If there's one that
Hey, Sinister.
we can both reach,
Yeah?
I
Why
won't
not hide
hesitate.
at the spawn that the team gets when they capture the next
I don't know what the
thing?
hell I'm doing.
Sure.
As Demo Man.
I hate engineer.
I think the only way you win this one right now is playing dirty, because it looks like they have 50 heavies. We gotta find a good hiding spot.
Spy in our midst, men.
Chunk is a spy. It's a good thing I did that second rocket jump to waste half of my
Hey,
health
there you are, Sam.
and one shot of my ammo.
Grabbing a health pack. Okay,
Otherwise,
let's go,
we
let's
would have
go.
lost
We gotta
that.
hide, we gotta hide.
Ignore that.
Spy.
Pretend that didn't happen.
Oh, come on.
Stand next to the cart, damn you.
Yeah, we might have an opportunity this time.
That dude looks like a fucking creamsicle. That soldier with like covered in yellow.
Next to that cart, or I will stand you next to that cart.
Keep going. Okay, keep going. We hide in this corner. Oh shit.
Perfect.
They have a teleporter here.
What's your favorite song of hers? I think Emotion is dope as shit. Honestly, yeah,
down.
Emotion's pretty fucking good.
No help though.
I mean, Emotion's my favorite album from her.
Why is their whole team coming out through there?
I have no idea.
Stand next to the cart.
It's like the new choke point. We killed the teleporter and they still just keep coming through there.
Just wanted to stand uncomfortably close to him.
Yeah, we gotta try again. We gotta make it to the promised
You're
land.
losing viewers. Weezer, Pinkerton, El Scorcho, Ikara. Are we good? We back up? Alright, now about Carly Rae. About Paramore. Hard Times is a bop.
Get to the cart.
sad.
You know what? We good.
Okay, what's your plan, Funk?
That random crit was my plan. I killed the med. Now it's your turn.
The random crit, that is?
Yeah. It's a plan.
Oh.
If I plan for it. Yeah, I'm
Oh
not dealing
God,
with
they're
that.
camping our spawn with the fucking vaccinator heavy.
They're camping our spawn, yeah.
Yeah, the vaccinator is too powerful.
I was gonna say they're camping your spawn, but I got sent back to it.
Med down. Back. Med is.
Don't have you for a millisecond to clear out some people.
That-
And I get sniped from the weirdest angle.
Remember what your therapist said. Random crits aren't real. They're not real, they're just a code.
Okay. Time to sticky point and hope. Sticky spam the payload.
I knew
And
it.
I can backstab
I knew he was
walking out
there,
of
I just wanted to look at him. I'm sorry, I knew he was there, but I wanted to look at him before I killed him.
No, they're gonna cap it.
Not on
Come
my
on.
watch.
You can do it, Funk. Oh, the crit!
I told you, if you plan for it, then it's a good plan.
No, 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 no,
We
no, no,
have
no.
8 demo.
Oh my God, he comes out of nowhere. I killed him. He's dead. The heavy's dead.
That
They
counts
have
as
a
an air
like a
shot.
teleporter really close on the right side, I think. We gotta destroy the telly.
You gotta destroy the telly. I'm pulling my weight here, mate.
Our entire team is Demo Man. Oh, Sin is killing the telly! Yes, he did it!
That's a
Sin
start.
kills the telly.
Yep.
Hope someone watches the cart while I look away for 3 seconds to get health. Otherwise, this would be an awkward loss. Oh no.
Oh, now I'm the one getting
Well, now I
crit.
gotta go get an air
One
shot
health
because of the
pyro
raid.
gets a crit. Okay.
Look at that. 2 kills, if you count me. That is some good stuff. So anyways, what weapons need a buff?
Sorry. couldn't
None. I
save
think they
you,
should nerf
Cinister.
everything.
I saw it
Yeah.
coming though.
I think I saw an NG in our house.
How is the 12 demo man's plan working out?
It's actually not that bad, not gonna lie.
I mean,
The best thing is
it's
no one
held
in our
off,
team
so I can't complain.
no one in our team actually said specifically to pick Demo Man. It just happened.
It's the fucking creamsicle guy.
I think everyone noticed that the payload was getting way too close, so we all had to sticky spam the payload to stop it.
Yeah. This is the most tunnel visioned player I've seen. Does that count as anime? It's a video game. It doesn't count.
Oh God, they're getting close.
No, we've got this.
I got one.
They say that, but I don't know if I agree.
The Demo Man is a superior class.
I killed the medic and the walking popsicle. Nope, he's still alive.
I got face.
Which I
stabbed.
can't say for me.
No, they're stabbing! No, get on it! Oh
Man.
my God.
Well,
Funk, looking at the payload that close is giving me anxiety.
that's blue ball level payload right there.
No!
Oh my
Hey,
god!
Sinister,
Your fault!
Hey,
Your fault!
Bonk does not
Sinister's
stop it.
fault. Sinister's fault.
I have evidence. I had like the perfect spectator view of you throwing.
You walked off the payload.
I'm marking this one horrible.
That's too good. You can't make that up.
Is Bommy a fursona? Well, he doesn't have fur. But, I mean, I guess I wouldn't have a strong argument in the other direction.
My server now.
Probably be preferable to this.
What, the Funk server?
The Cinister server.
Sinister server? I don't know.
I don't pay the bill on that. Ain't my server.
What is it?
Well, I'm stuck in loading, so you'll have to wait.
FUNKe is clearly a fursona. I think that's what Funk intended.
I'm going to omit a response.
Omit? So you made a response and then decided to omit it?
Yes. Precisely.
Now I wonder what that response was.
Glad we're on the same terms. Air shot.
Oh, that was cool.
You know,
like that?
I yelled air shot and you got it, so it still counts.
No, it's my air shot, man. Boom.
I never claimed
Like,
ownership. I just said it would be an air shot.
Right?
Sure. God, I can't wait to play some Gold Rush. Some good old Gold Rush. 90% choke.
You know, I kind of like chat song names. Funko Mode and Mo Bombi.
You know, there's a reason I was explicitly ignoring those comments.
Fair enough. Still could see you making a song with that name.
Give 'em hell, boy.
I couldn't.
Didn't you? Wait, what? Oh yeah. Do you ever think about making another, what is it? Another mixtape?
I think that if that was ever to happen, that'd be based on a charity stream. I don't have any explicit plans myself.
Be like a charity reward, like $100,000. Make another mixtape.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Set it extra high this time. This is just casual right now.
It's just the standards been set so high, you can't just make another one.
I got my own music stuff in the works, yeah. It's all like hobby in between content though, so you know. Nothing like in the immediate horizon now. Yeah, I can definitely conclude that not playing for several months will make you lose a lot of your ability. And I had already lost all of my ability the last time I had played, so it really stacks on top of each other. Not knowing how to play and then not playing. It adds up.
We push forward to their spawn, boys.
Someone should make a
forward.
game mode in TF2 where it's like a custom server and you only wear a hat, and if you get killed, you gotta
Oh my
trade
lord.
hats with the person
You
you
just see
killed.
that, Funk?
I did not. It'd be like
Look
a
how they
really
killed me. I
complex
just
form
killed
of
half their
gambling.
team. I like sticky jumps right to the
And that's why
spawn,
it'd be
right as they
popular.
spawned in.
You're gonna have a different name for your music stuff? Yeah, I'm thinking of calling myself
Then keep
FUNKe,
up
but with
me
an I.
Behind.
I don't know. You think I've thought through that far? You think I've thought about my music career so far to have an alias? Can't even release a fucking demo without an 8-month wait. I ain't too worried about it. Hi, I'm here too. And I'm ready to play, video gamers. That was a good match of Gold Rush.
That was fast.
What do you think of Lazy?
I'd say the
Purple?
enemy team got
Love 'em.
brutalized, but that was an understatement.
Friends with him.
Wanna try crits or something then?
All right, Chunk. I'll conform. Ding dang, this is hectic. Oh.
You heard about that bug with the cone or whatever on Frontier?
I haven't. Enlighten me.
There's a bug where you can get stuck in this prop and on Frontier, it's like a cone. That's pyro. What you do is you keep knocking yourself back while you're stuck, so it gives you a bunch of speed. Like, but you're still technically not moving because you're stuck in the cone.
Oh,
And
it's
then what you do is you use your flamethrower while you're moving really fast, and it makes the game thinks that you're moving super fast, so it shoots your flames like halfway across the map. So you can be stuck in this cone with your flamethrower out as pyro and just snipe people with the flamethrowers.
I'd love to try and explain the physics of the Source engine to someone that's never played a video game. And just see what they take out of it.
Oh, wait. Don't worry about it, Sinister. Someone else. Yeah, the heavy's got that. I kind of forgot you were running Chris for a second.
Yeah, it's okay.
The heavy picked up the slack. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh. The spy got peed on.
Holy shit! What?
I did that. I killed YoTube.
It's about to be brutal. Are you ready for this kill feed?
I'm ready for this kill feed. Holy shit. Are you spawn camping right now? Because you know I'll join you.
Come on, help me out.
Hold on, I don't got my escape plan on.
Spawn, get to the spawn.
It's a manual rollout.
I'm coming as well.
This should be good. You know, I really love the old school maps of TF2. They really like. People always complain that there's.
The second the door opens.
People always complain about flaws in the design of these maps, but I don't see it. If they don't want us spawn camping the store, then they shouldn't make the door open.
They just go. I'm dying.
Now this is gaming.
This is the peak of gaming. This is fun for both sides.
I can't speak for everyone, but I sure am enjoying myself right now.
I'm trying.
This is the game I joined.
Summarizes it so well. This is fun for both sides.
I'm glad I didn't die, because I would have definitely gotten team
Oh my
bounced.
god, blood. Jesus. You see this, right, Funk?
Once you get a taste for blood like that, you can't go
No,
back.
you look at this.
For what?
Oh, you can't see it?
Oh, all over the room? Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
They've gotten desensitized to this violence.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Interestingly, their whole team didn't quit. I would have expected at least half of them to DC after that.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Now we just have to do it again.
I guess. The final spawn on this map is way harder to camp, though.
We don't have to do the
there's
first.
like 5
well,
doors.
Yeah, this. Damn the good game design. Ruins my fun.
I always wondered why Valve has these 1-door spawn rooms and then also have these 5-door spawn rooms.
Because of honor code. Also, I guess because the games, when they were first making it, it was like 8v8, right? So it probably wasn't as big of an issue.
They have all these stickies. You have to wait this out. Let's go to the left, Sinister. I think that might be better.
I can confirm the right's not a good idea.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna sneak around and then pop the crit.
Okay.
Okay, use.
Let's see if this backfires. Kind
I
of.
got back up.
Ouch, I saw that. I tried to
Well,
kill
it worked.
the guy. I think he had a kunai or something. He took,
I
like,
consider that
130 damage
a
to
victory.
live.
Every time someone asks about JoJo, I'm just gonna do this. Okay? Just for future reference. Because it's gonna make answering a lot easier.
Oh Oh, also, if you had noticed on the,
Oh,
what is
oh,
it?
he picked it up. He picked up the sentry.
Is it enclosure, right? Or I'm trying to remember. What's the map with the like
Okay.
single choke for last? It's like air from Jungle
I
Inferno.
can't tell you. I don't know shit about maps anymore. I've wiped that
The
from
one
memory.
from Jungle Inferno that has the crocodiles and shit. It has
That,
the
is that
choke.
not Mercenary Park? Yeah.
Yeah, Mercenary Park, right? The spawn doors on that map are like glitched and they'll
Oh, hey,
stay open
fellow demoman.
sometimes. They'll get stuck open.
Oh.
So it's just brutal.
Yes, there's still the occasional bullshit door.
Or door getting stuck open for no reason.
I'm kind of just waiting for them to cap, and then I'll like run to their last.
Oh. I think we got this. Nice.
We have been awarded additional
How many engineers do we have?
Three.
Okay.
3 engineers on attack. Interesting.
It's not going to be easy, but I'll prove it's possible.
A lot of the team is dead right now.
I'm currently spawn camping to
Oh, okay. I'm
somewhat
helping.
success.
I'm helping.
You get one door, I'll get the other. It's
Okay,
perfect.
you get right, I get left.
Oh shit, I was loading. Behind.
No, no!
I had a crit sticky too. Like an anime titty.
Oh no.
I held both doors for like good 20 seconds there.
Oh, they're so angry. Look at chat.
Yeah.
We have been awarded
I feel like personality-wise, I've rolled back. Like, I was 15 and I loved spawn camping. Then I was 19 and I'm like, you know what? I'm not a dick. I'm not gonna spawn camp. And now I'm
But
22
it's
and I
so
love
fun.
spawn
How
camping.
can you not do it?
It was like a moral thing. Like, you know that it's mean, but you get a little older and you love it again. Let's do it.
Currently spawn camping right now. They don't even know. Their whole team's up and they don't notice I'm spawn camping them. Oh, I'm dead.
I can't do much for these other
Oh,
doors.
those edgies are gonna die. Come on. We can do it. We can overcome the spawn room. We're good.
I mean, I
enough.
got one door. It's just this bottom one.
I'm going for the right door.
Yeah, get the right one. I can get the left. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
You know, for what it's worth, I think that made the
We're not
difference.
doing that bad of a job.
Yeah, I mean, the fact we can even spawn trap it once is a success in my book.
Oh, that's GG.
Yeah.
Normally this map ends in a stalemate on the last point for like 5 hours.
See, spawn camping is a legitimate strategy.
It's an optimal strat. Yes.
It's ideal.
Oh, now we're defending, so when we spawn camp, we can just keep doing it, and they won't cap.
Yeah, but it's also a little harder because it's
Well, it
open.
depends. On the once they cap first, it'll be pretty easy. We'll see one door.
Oh, crossbow! Never mind.
All we gotta do is just let them cap this first section, and then all their spawns from then will be single doors. I mean, right?
I think, they're like, we just have to get the hallway on the left and the door on the right. And then it's
Okay.
shut down.
Well, you can, you can shoot from the left and hallway on the left and the door
I'm
on the
gonna
right.
crit you right now.
But they can also,
Oh, crits for the
air
setup
blast
of
them
the
away.
game. It's too late now. Too late, no, it's fine. It's fine, just crits one the second the round starts, and I'll just
Alright.
pipe into the spawn. Yeah, Funk's got the doors.
I mean, for what it's worth.
Yeah, if you hit the stickies on the left, the problem is it's not a shutter, so they can pretty easily just destroy it.
Just keep the main door busy. I can keep the side one. They Ubered.
You dead? Oh.
No, but they got Uber.
I got 2. Got 3. Okay, this is our chance. I'm putting stickies down.
I'm keeping the right door.
Or... out of bullets. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm out of ammo. I got 2 ammo.
Oh shit. Get out of there.
I'm too effective at spawn camping. I've run out of ammo.
Too powerful. He's too powerful. Someone stop him. Oh no. I saw
Well,
that.
your wish has been granted. There's not 2 devs left.
God.
Though it probably feels like it.
Now the ultimate insult is getting queued into our comp match and then doing the same thing. Okay, Chris.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do it. That was good.
I wouldn't walk up there, Scout. I would just stand back, buddy.
Spot.
That
Shit.
same spot got me.
I hate that I have to look back to not get backstabbed. They should make the Razorback all class.
I'm just.
It might take a while for this teleporter to go.
Yeah, we're having a little fight over that. Good thing I won. Oh, now he's dead. Since spawn camping is practically impossible in this, I'm just gonna play soldier. Get those big soldier frags.
So what you do is you look away like you're not paying attention to them and get them to walk through. Like, oh, I'm fighting over here. There's a blue guy over. Really, you're gonna do this? I deserve that anime titty. I deserve that.
What the? Why is there buildings here?
That I cannot answer.
He's like building a dispenser in the tunnel.
Good news, we have a friend at spawn. He's been dealt with. Yeah, I wouldn't come down here. Last place you want to be. Yeah, I think spawn camping's off the table here. Crit on the corner, on the other hand, I would say is quite viable. Oh, jeez Louise. Guess I'll die.
Games you're looking forward to, Funk. I want to hear it.
Doom Eternal, Astral Chain. I don't know what else is coming out this year. If that skateboarding Doom game comes out, I want that. There's a pirate ship building simulator that looked kind of stupid on Steam. I think it's called Pirate Ship Building Simulator.
Wait, really? there's some medieval game that's coming out that's kind of like Chivalry that I'm looking forward to. So I want to play that. And then there's Imperator Rome from Paradox that's coming out in April 28th that I was definitely going to buy.
Those I do not know about, but good choice.
You don't really play Paradox games, so you probably wouldn't know.
Yeah, not really.
Paradox makes grand strategy type games. You know what that genre is?
I know the genre. That's about it.
Imperator Rome, as the title suggests, is just gonna be a one in the Roman time period, and it starts. Was it 450 something? Like, it's not BC. It's like 450 years after like the city of Rome was founded, because the devs thought it'd be weird to have a time scale of like counting down to an event that's gonna happen.
That's right. Follow me. Follow me, Uber. Backwards.
So like 450
Don't
or whatever
push
is
with
like,
it.
Around like 300 BC, I think.
Big brain. Okay. I watched 2 ads in a row for you. Why?
they
Turn on ad block.
Have a daily. They have a weekly dev
Ads
clash
suck.
on Tuesdays where all the developers of the game play in a multiplayer lobby together in session.
Huh.
It's pretty entertaining.
I gotta look it up.
The last session, what was it? Something like 8. There were 8 developers went against 1 developer because it was 8v1. Everyone was trying to kill the Roman player because everyone was afraid for their lives. Because they still think that the Roman player is going to conquer everyone soon.
Sounds interesting.
And he's getting too powerful, so everyone's fighting him. And it's just
What-
been this long.
What's the
dragged out
platform?
conflict. Huh?
What platform is it on?
It's on Steam.
Alright.
All Paradox games are on Steam. No, they made an exclusive deal with Epic Games. God, no.
I hope not. You need the cash? I mean, I'll
God, I
survive
hate
if you
that
turn on
shit.
ad block.
So dumb.
I think
They're just
Twitch
they're just,
forcing
like,
ads
bribing
is
out, like,
fucking
all
stupid.
The
So
developers, because they pay so much money that it's like
I'd
even if
actually
they just sell a single
advocate you
copy,
do turn it
they
on.
would still profit like more than they expected.
that's reasonable.
So it's like a deal they can't refuse because it guarantees that their games will sell, like make money essentially.
Yeah, eventually.
Well, not like make money from
Ublock
sales,
works on
like making
Twitch.
money because of the like amount of money Epic Games gives them.
They got funds. I cannot deny that.
Yeah.
I sure wish I knew the timing of this weapon. One day I'll learn. Good enough.
Yeah, what I was saying was the dev clash is on like Tuesdays or whatever. They stream it live, but since they're all in Europe, it's like in the middle of the day. So I usually watch it at night after it's done.
Oh.
It's like 2 hours. Usually
I have ad block
they're
being
also they have
subbed.
2
Yeah,
commentators
that works too.
for the whole thing. They're quite good. They're not like professional
comms.
commentators, they're just fellow devs, but one of them in particular, DDR Jake, is a project lead for another game, Paradox, and he's like extremely charismatic. He's very, very fun to listen to.
Well, that's cool. Especially if you can, like, commentate well.
He's like does it all. He was originally hired by Paradox.
Oh
for
my
few-
god!
Fuck was
What
that?
the fuck?
What just happened?
You just briefly turned into a banshee.
What?
Yeah, I think your circuitry's busted. You might want to replace your mother chip.
Oh, I know what happened. I think it's a like problem with my mic. I've heard
Yeah,
people
I
complain
think
about this
I
before.
think you're onto something. I think
Yeah,
that
I
might
need
be
to
the
buy-
culprit.
I need to buy a new mic, but I can't get one right now.
Well,
I've had that happen in like once every few hours.
Well, let's
Oh,
hope it
well.
doesn't happen twice in an hour.
That would be bad. Yeah, my mic used to sound way better than what it does right now. I like banged it or something and it sounded shit ever since.
It sounded like what I think probing feels like.
Probing feels like.
Yeah. Like alien probing. Like an NES character
Hey,
getting
it's Polly.
stabbed.
I need you to get a kill with the wrench.
Or get a new headset or something soon.
I'll do it. Wrench kill. And thanks,
What was I
Ray.
saying? I don't even
You're talking
remember.
about the game.
Yeah,
The commentator.
yeah, DDR Jake. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I was saying something else though.
That I do not know. I got distracted, to say the least. Hot dog, we might do this.
We did it.
Hey, no, overtime. Well, there goes my wrench kill. That works. Alright, if we don't get a comp match, then I got like one more casual game in me.
Swiftwater. I like Swiftwater.
I can do Swift. You better not lose. Well, I got good news. We didn't. It only took me 2 years to get to level 80 from 79.
I'm gonna be right back.
I don't expect a comp match. I think, like, I wore out my luck early on. And I am okay with it. I mean, this queue, maybe like 35 minutes. The longest one I've had this stream. Later, weirdo. What's your current comp rank? Honestly, does it even matter? Like, truthfully, does it even matter what it is?
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
That's my response. I've not heard of Fate / Stay at Night, no.
Hey, give me
Ow.
headset recommendations.
I don't know what's new on the market. I've had MX50s for like 5 years now.
I mean,
I use like earbuds now. I just use like headphones. So I
the
could
headset
not.
I have is the HyperX Cloud 2, and I like destroyed the mic somehow. So
I just like grew a preference for earbuds over full headphones. Messing with like my jaw.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
G230. Well, I'm not the one buying. We try it at some point. There was like a point when I was out of high school I wanted to get into esports. I mean, I played mostly just TF2 competitively, but the idea was more so to... I will be moved in 5 seconds.
Sure,
Oh,
I'm
cool.
back.
Welcome. I got auto balance by force.
you got it's before the game even started.
Yeah. Like when Overwatch
Ouch.
came out, I kind of was thinking about like putting all my time into that. So
Hey,
there's a
cone in
point
this
where I did a
map.
lot of practicing.
Oh, but it's not a prop. It's just a cone.
But that kind of dropped off like a year or two
I
back.
was gonna say we should do the exploit.
It's your call.
No, you can't. It's not the cone I was thinking. It's not an actual prop. It's just a cone.
Weak.
Weak sauce cone.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Hey, Hayden.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I fucking see you up there. Aw, someone else got you. Save me, engineer, the best scout counter there is, without a sentry. Okay. I've never broken a bone, no. That is not my sentry. I forgot I got auto balanced.
I wonder if James will pick up after stream, hopefully.
Yeah. I've never
usually
broken a
fucking
bone.
busy
I
on
got
Sundays. He's a big
stitches in
sports
my
guy.
arm, but that's it.
I am getting shot from everywhere. The pyros want me and the snipers want me.
I was occupied.
Destroyed. Doesn't
True.
matter the circumstance. Only if
Can't
I die
argue with
the
it.
circumstance matters.
Yeah, it seems fair. You're still young? Wow, that's really optimistic. You've never broken any arms, Funk, but hang in there, man. You might just do it
Oh my
in the
god,
next
this
year or
guy's
two.
sniper rifle name is You Just Got JFK'd.
That's original.
Back into the left, baby.
I can't believe running with my knife didn't work. I mean, aside from TF2 competitive, I played some UGC Overwatch. I think I played like some UGC Rocket League. But that's about it. And I was like a grandmaster in Overwatch too, but I don't know if that counts as playing a game esports related. What's a video game? Don't ask me how Rocket League is. I haven't played on that team in 3 years. I have no clue how it is. I got some friends that played a lot still. Really not for me though. It's a nice like it's a fun game for me if I don't take it too seriously. I can't go all out on that. Cause there's too much of like a learning curve. Like if you don't practice Rocket League, you get shit at it.
So didn't you say something about looking that stuff up later about the dev clash?
Yeah. I was just like in passing. I need to like learn about it.
Yeah. I kind of like blanked out on that conversation after that big disruption.
No, I was just saying I wanted to look it up. That's all.
Join me on my daily viewing session Tuesday night if you're ever interested. I usually watch with a friend.
Message me about it, I'll look it up. I see you hiding.
I'm hiding in the shadows. You'll never know.
There's always a demo man that's got my focus. I'm on 8 Toon Link.
Stream snipers.
Like halfway.
Epic, can you ban the stream snipers?
You get used to it.
Whenever I think of stream snipers, I always think of that clip nowadays of Ninja just screaming and then saying like ban this guy after this guy killed him and then taunted.
It was a stream sniper.
Yeah, clearly.
It was definitively a stream sniper.
Yeah. It's like Epic, get this guy banned.
That was a good shot. Be gone.
Oh, right, yeah. The TF dev team has been 15 people for like a long time now. It's not like a new thing.
It fluctuates. It's not like steadily 15. It was just 15
it's around
whenever.
That number.
Yeah.
It hasn't really increased or decreased a significant amount for a long time now.
Oh no.
Did you hear about the story for Anthem? About like why it was so terrible?
Yeah, because even though it was in development for like 5 years, 4 of them they didn't get any, or 7. Like majority of them they didn't get anything done, and it was only the last year they actually developed. Really.
Turns out it wasn't even all EA's fault.
Well, yeah. I mean, after that long, you kind of just have to put it like it's
EA
got to
was
put
just
on the
like,
developers a bit.
Yeah, EA was just like they need to like put out a game. They had a 7-year contract, and they spent like 6 years dilly-dallying, like
EA
trying
bad.
new concepts and stuff, and not actually deciding what this game would.
I feel like at that point it would have just been to just shut it down. Like, I get why EA is like, you just have to put it out. Like, we can't fucking keep waiting. But it's also like, if they have nothing done after that long, and you're gonna give them a, a limit, may as well just close the project.
Some developers said when they first saw the trailer at E3, that was when they first knew what their game was even supposed to be about, or like what the type of design it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about like the what was it, like the 17-page write-up about everything. About it was supposed to be like an entire city, and then it got cut down to just like a camp.
Yeah, Fort Tarsus.
You know, the sign of a healthy video game development.
People are crying in the closet.
To be fair, I'm not sure what I was doing that far in anyways.
Yeah.
That's not a teammate. Sinister taunted, he's stream sniping. Change. We're talking about Anthem.
Why is that cart stopping?
What it could have been. Usually my failsafe on this map is just to go Fist of Steel and sit on the cart, and it almost always ends in an instant victory. I haven't fallen back on it yet, but we'll see if I get that desperate. I don't think I have a send command, but it's 11.5 inches. In-game, I don't know, it's like 1.5. Like 900 DPI, 1.5. He's gone. He's right there.
I had like 20 health.
Even more reason to taunt.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Oh no, my fellow soldier. Give me the taunt. Come on, give me the taunt. Fucking stream sniper.
Nah, you don't get taunt this time.
Good job.
Oh yeah, Borderlands 3 is also a game I am looking forward to.
Oh, there's the taunt. You got a stream sniper.
Get him!
Enjoy the ban.
Can we report him to Epic Games? They can ban him from TF2.
I'm gonna enjoy this report.
TF2 is now an Epic Games, Epic Store exclusive.
Don't give him any ideas, man.
You think Valve? Wouldn't that be something else?
Do you think
Valve...
TF2 is a property that they cherish in this modern day?
Yeah, but I don't think they would willingly put any of their games exclusive on the Epic Store.
I think that's plausible.
It is.
It's plausible you're overanalyzing my joke.
No, I'm just thinking it's just an entertaining idea.
I mean, yes, I think I can confirm that TF2 will not move to the Epic Games Store. TF3, though, that's a different story.
Like Borderlands 3. Threes go alike, you know?
You're gonna ban the letter 3 from Steam.
After the Borderlands 3 disaster.
The letter 3?
Oh, wait. wait.
It all makes sense. Did you see in like the that old VR what was that Portal like VR thing where you like assemble a robot? There's a telephone in that, and the number 3 is like scratched off. I found that humorous.
Valve humor. We go on another spawn camping adventure. This spawn's pretty easy to camp for new spawn.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Guess we can go for it.
Why FUNKe looks like Michael Cera? Hey, is that an insult? I feel like it could be taken either way. I guess we're just gonna ignore the combo that's standing behind us. That's fine. SR's not on. I mean, normally it's exclamation mark SR with a song, but it's not on. Bye-bye.
I'm dead. Wait, did I kill you out of spawn earlier?
Nope. Oh, you killed me before.
I take pride.
Oh,
in that.
I thought that was a teammate. I don't know why. Wow, I really have nowhere to stand right now. I don't think he knows how to detonate. He just kept holding it. Shit. Aw. Take off your hat? No. You gonna play with fans anytime soon, or is it gonna be sub only? I mean, not tonight. After this map, I'm probably just gonna hop off. I mean, there's gonna be sub stuff. Not even sub stuff, just like viewer. Once I get my Switch back, maybe some like Splatoon 2. But not like tonight, no. Yoink.
You know, I can agree that TF3 is actually the Roblox version of TF2.
Well, obviously, I don't think anyone's arguing against that.
The rightful successor.
The rightful heir to the throne.
Yes, Roblox TF2 is the real TF3.
You should do Smash Ultimate with your fans. Yeah. It'll happen. It has happened. Keep forgetting I don't have my whip. So habitual to pull it out. Looks like you're about to eat that rocket in your hand. Oh no, the Engineer! I was worried. He had his PDA out. He didn't see the demo knight screaming at him. Don't know why I came over here, but cool. No. I think he like was planning to go idle, but he didn't account for me. I ain't helping you. I got my own problems. Watch this. You walk at him, they think they're oh, he has crits. Never mind. They think you're going for the cart, and then you go for their spawn. That's how you get it.
Wait, you
Chicken
go offline?
sauce.
What happened? No, never mind. It says online, but you're really playing the game. Yeah, actually, I saw you were online, then saw you weren't on my team, and then I was like, oh.
Nah. I have my Steam set to not show games. That's a nice sound. Are you funny in general, or are you funny in your YouTube video? Well, you ended your comment with an XD, so I don't think your opinion of me matters too much. But I guess you can be the decider of that. You know,
You can't catch a break.
I'm just looking for one day. Just one day. Goodness gracious.
Got him. Killed the absolute round
No
ending.
better way to end the map than getting double crit.
Blown up.
Alright, I think that's my stopping point. I haven't eaten all day. I need to
Oh.
go get food.
Oh, geez.
Alright.
I feel the physical exhaustion kicking in.
Wanna call me after? Or
Yeah,
you
we can
just
chat about the
exhausted?
this stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Fun stream. Thanks
That
to
was
anyone
good.
that
We found
appeared.
matches. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I mean that was actually for a while. I was getting a lot of
And
back-to-back
there were
matches
no
there.
hackers too. That was good.
Yeah, I mean I wasn't expecting that too much. I feel like if someone was gonna hack, then they'd go find some other game to do it
Find
at this
a
point.
better game. That's what I was thinking when there were all the hackers at the start of the.
Well, it's like, what's the
update.
fun? Like, there's with the queues so long. Why
Yeah,
even
what's
do
the
it?
point of hacking when the queue's that long? I don't get it.
I don't know. But those were good matches. There really wasn't one that was like a fat roll or anything. They were all actually pretty
Yeah.
even.
What I noticed was that like some sort of deliberate vendetta against TF2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like a grudge thing.
Grudge.
Just
Angry.
because TF2 is
gamers.
easy to hack, so like it's easy access. Plus, with the smaller player base, it's easier to like get a vocal anger. Play the
Yeah.
SR playlist. I don't even have SR open. It wasn't on this stream at
Okay,
all.
have a nice meal.
Yeah.
You'll get
Uh,
a free side of fries with your Happy Meal.
I don't think there's one open at this point, but I will.
I will.
Yeah. Night, guys.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the end of the stream. I had fun with it. I don't really plan on picking up TF2 for another stream in the immediate future. I just wanted to play it tonight, and I had my fill. Let's see. I will be streaming later in the week. Like, I'm trying to get some grind time on the video I'm working on, so it may be a few days, like Thursday or Friday, but I will be streaming more later in the week. Thanks, Tag, for the host. And that's about it. It was fun. I mean, I mostly played Toon Link and Smash, a little bit of Ganon. And, you know, I was putting some hours into Richter, but it's starting to, like, bite me in the ass. Getting my ass whooped. Yeah. Whenever I get my Switch back, I'm waiting for it to get shipped from Boston. I want to play some Splatoon 2, and I'll probably do that with viewers, maybe next stream. That's it. I'll catch everyone later. Bye-bye. Actually, hold on. Is there someone I can, like, raid? Nah, there's no one I know online. I will just end it, and maybe auto-host will kick in. Bye-bye.